Okay, so before the session begins, I kind of wanted to make one special note. So, if you remember these guys, those guys are all, well, those people are all magical girls. Uh, Now, over here, they were about to head over, if I recall correctly, to Rock. Uh, Mainly because they don't really realize that Candlelight Woods might be attacked very soon. And I'm still not sure where exactly the big one is because I'm not sure where it would be like one of the most secure places. I mean, I'm almost thinking that would be in like Udrium, essentially. A Either that or maybe in like Spirit Cliff over here, or uh, but it would be somewhere. Uh, Oh wait, no, I now know where the big one is. I'm just not sure where I actually would place the city. The city for where it would be is literally wherever there is this massive of area. Uh, and so they essentially have until MA or somebody else can run this far to go and actually claim them, but yeah, that's beside the point. Anyway, so back to what I was wanting to address here. Uh, so someone's about to go and screw them over in rock. So, do keep in mind, and if you go and have if somebody does pick Shadow slash Assassin or Light, there is actually a situation where they could go and actually sneak up on an enemy and absolutely annihilate them. Um, so one thing that's actually going to be very, very important is Wyron should not be towards the back. If he is towards the back, the Shadow slash Assassin one could come out of Shadow form, um, and just stab Wyron. And the reason why that's important, uh, surprise. So, essentially, the very big factor is right here. Any character or monster that doesn't notice a threat is surprised at the start of the encounter. Uh, so now what that is going to mean is, hold on, let me set things up. Okay, so I'm just going to use this as an example. So if they notice this, they will go be like perfectly fine with this. But then if the other banshee that's back here does this, uh, one important thing is this thing's actually going to surprise Wretched, actually Wretched, or Wyron. And if it surprises Wyron, and then Wyron can't actually use shield and it has as 11 AC. So long as the Banshee rolls above of a 11, and Wyron's just hit by the attack and is absolutely screwed. That's what's going to be most important about this. Now, do keep in mind the conditions for something like this that Shadow and Light both can do. Well, Shadow slash Assassin and then Light, but that's beside the point. Shadow slash Assassin would have to be in either a dungeon where it's expected to be dark, or or it is in on well it is in nighttime. Um, that they would actually experience this, and it is one of those two points for Shadow. So like, very, it's actually very common, and the thing for light that actually makes it to where it can experience the same thing is in broad daylight, which you're actually more common to see because, like outside of dungeons, dark is not usually common, and it's more for when people are resting, essentially. Uh, but yeah, that's beside the point. Uh, anyway, let me delete all those because that's not important anymore. But light, like I said, can do the same thing. Now, the important thing to note on that is if they actually go and are doing that type of strategy, it is one action to drop the form, and then one action to attack. So if they have multi-attack, they can use all their attacks, such as like Hazio, who is a paladin. He can drop his light form, just right behind an enemy that is in broad daylight and not realize that, oh hey, there's somebody that's light behind me. Drop it, do 2 attacks, and they get and they are surprised for those 2 attacks and cannot respond. They cannot respond with any reactions to the person that just came behind them. And so I might have this up a little bit before so that they know that yes, I was going to rule it like this, just in case they decide to call me for cheating. I'm pretty surprised that they didn't call me for cheating on that, but to be fair, the thing that they would call me for cheating on was actually them needing to fight a Kitsun that they never even got to fighting. So yay, I guess. But yeah, it is what it is. And so I hope to see you all for the session, and I hope you all enjoy it.
Welcome to the next episode of D&D! Will we finally get those fucking bandits?
I mean, they're cultists, but...
Cultists, bandits? One worships money, one worships the eternal Lord of Darkness. Pretty much the same thing.
These worship the eternal Lord of Greed. Oh, fucking
That's exactly the same thing.
Yeah, basically they're fucking assholes.
They both worship gold.
I just see what you posted in chat, Hazio. What the hell?
What is that?
It's a VTuber that I think has zoomed in on their mouth.
Ooh, look at my mouth. Gloria. Resist. YouTube will hate me.
So anyway, Hazio, are you actually going to
Yeah.
in on Roll20 so you can actually do the rolls and stuff?
Yeah. I'm still loading it up.
Oh wow.
There he pops in.
Yeah.
For us to know. So. Yay!
Well, it does take forever to load.
It does.
Yeah,
It really does.
especially when you have a decently big map, considering the fact that this is a 75 by 50 map, and like he last left off with the sewers or green map. I've added in like about 20 more maps that probably try to load it in as well, or
I was mainly talking about the ad.
these exist.
Oh yeah, I was mainly talking about the ad as well.
Yeah, that's really fun. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I know the app takes a long time. It's just probably was trying to load in, and the maps that he's also not seen, just so that it's more fast for loading those maps.
Yeah, but you know they're extending it by 2/3 just to show you that extra ad.
Yeah,
I mean, hell yeah.
That's true.
I mean, if I could fucking buy us all that subscription to get rid of those ads, I would.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that you only have to give your GM that it'll just get rid of it for the other players.
Oh, will it?
Something to consider.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Because if I remember the subscription thing.
When I get paid, I'm getting VPN with my antivirus software
Yeah, like
that
if I
I've got.
recall correctly, the
So that
subscription
might
for the
remove ads.
GM
It includes
kind of
ads
goes
blocker.
down to the other players. I could be wrong though.
So I got to see Hazio's freaking like skills and stuff, and I'm jealous as shit.
What can he do?
Well, let's just put it this way: like all for like his saving throws, he has a pretty well balanced character for saving throws. I've set it at like -3 to my strength. I have 1 dexterity, 1 constitution. He's got at least 3 and 2 or 3 in everything.
I mean, to be
And
fair,
I'm like,
he does go and
his
get a
character is-
+3 mod to all of his things.
Jesus.
Yeah. So for saving throws, he's fucking stacked. And
I mean,
I'm
that's
sitting over
just
here like
normally
looking at my
paladins.
stuff, and I'm like, yeah, fucking hell. I'm like,
I mean, to
I
be fair,
gotta-
also if he goes and gets like 1 more in charisma, then his dex goes up to it. Well, his saving throws for dex just go up to where it's like a 4.
Yeah.
'Cause
Yeah.
if I recall correctly, the saving throw is off of his charisma modifier, which currently is +3.
which if I have to do any type of strength check, I need to really be near our paladin for it, because at that point I can roll a straight roll instead of having a -3 to it. Yeah. Because holy
love
shit.
I love how this is all going on and the chat is just a bunch of VTubers.
Yeah.
Oh god, he's still posting.
No,
no,
it was
shout
Shadow
out.
the last
Joined him.
time for I'm die. Thank you forever.
Thank you
Cute
for-
dog as it's coordinate nay Inugami. I find it funny how I've not even watched the person, but yeah, I know who that is.
Yeah.
I can sadly say I have watched some of it.
I just like how
Yeah,
Ryan's like joining us. It's like one of us, one of us.
You can't
He's making his
resist.
character.
You did what?
I mean, he can still join in the call and talk.
Yeah. Yeah, like he can still go and watch and listen to everything that's
Yeah.
going on. It's just
Oh,
that
God.
he can't specifically be like, yes, this occurs because he hasn't built his character yet.
Oh, that's fair.
I mean, the
This is
us
probably-
rogue person is now
The thing I
his.
posted is probably a good representation of what's going to be like playing his class, from what I've been told about it.
Oh god. I just hope he's not like Lucas, where he just slaps everything with a law book.
He's been told that if he wants to do it like the image shows where he has a gun, yeah, he would be a soldier of some country.
Fair.
I mean, yeah, and I think he's going Mana Sage. Is that
Slayer,
correct?
But yeah. Oh, sorry, Mana
Uh,
Slinger.
Slinger. Well, yeah, Mana Slinger, but
essentially
it's
the class
archetype.
I said.
Subclass.
Yeah, his subclass, though, I think he's choosing Mana Sage, which allows him to actually cast spells and shit
Mm.
alongside firing the gun and getting his arcane bullets.
Well, to be fair, it doesn't have to be a gun. It can be like a sword.
It could be a pipe or a sword or whatever he
Yeah.
wants, really. It just has to be a focus for his shots.
Yeah, just like I
And,
said,
yeah,
if he chooses to go and have it be a gun, such as like an AK or a sniper rifle, yeah, you would definitely be a military personnel, and
Oh, Jesus
so
Christ.
yeah, it kind of is like one of those things where it's like, I mean, I could do things with it, but I don't want to feel like it's railroading because, as should he
Yeah.
not, then by playing the character well, I should be forcing that character to go with it, otherwise he's fired. So,
Yeah.
So it's one of those things where it's like, I kind of prefer not to, but if you really want to, then yes, I could.
I'm just imagining this situation now. He just whips out a Tech 9 and says, "Welcome to Rock, bitch."
So
Technically,
anyway, if I recall correctly, you guys were over in Candlelight Woods. And Lucas, you see come out of a hole this tiefling paladin and of sorts.
tiefling.
Do you have a permit for that?
Well, Wyvern will literally look at you and say, "He's from Candy's dimension. Of course, there's a permit." What's up, bro?
Hold on, I'm checking something.
Oh god,
Give
what is
me a
this gonna be
second.
like?
This could be hilarious or horrifying.
Oh god.
I can't wait.
Oh god.
We already have the JoJo meme in the chat, so might as well.
God. I missed it. Where? Oh, there we go.
Okay, I cast command on him.
All right.
Oh god.
The
I
word
believe that would
silence.
be a wisdom save for you, Lucas.
Oh god, there we go.
Yes. This is so awesome.
You failed. You are now silenced.
For a minute. Well, no, for a round.
Yeah.
Pretty much, if you try to respond, say anything back to me, you just can't.
I smack him with the buck.
Roll your to it.
Does it bounce?
Non-lethal magic and smack him with the buck.
Roll to hit.
10, damn it.
So you
That's
just smack
way
his
off.
shield with the book.
Uh-huh. No, you literally smack him with the plate and it doesn't do shit.
No, the book still hits the shield, but that's about it.
Yeah.
Can I damage the shield?
No, it's magic.
No.
Damn.
I mean, to be fair, if we want to be technical, you could probably channel lightning through that, but that's about it.
Wouldn't really hurt.
Nah, I'm not gonna rules lawyer like that. Well, technically, I could do this.
Well, I mean, like, it's technically a physical type thing. Like,
Honestly,
you
if
could
this
actually do that.
continued, I would have fucking used compelled duel and we would have thrown down.
I really was hoping you did it with that because I don't have the main part of Candlelight Woods actually done, but I do have something for it planned.
Oh.
Wouldn't that just be amazing? First time back in D&D, it's a player battle already.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, D&D, wonderful.
Yeah. Pretty much just go around and have your players do whatever the heck they want.
Uh-huh.
And then we were and be like, we've got a fucking tortoise to stop.
Okay. By this point, Lucas has his voice back. Oh, great. William has his voice back.
Yeah.
You most definitely don't have a permit for that.
Fine. Give me the paperwork for the permit.
I hand him a giant stack of papers.
Wire fills it out expertly and very fast, asking questions to Hazio as he goes, and just fills it all out real quick, and hands it back. I'm going to do so much damn paperwork with you and my party.
Most
Now I have a
definitely.
question. Do you have a permit to be accompanied by a paladin of Heronius?
Yes. I just pull out my permit inside my book that literally says I have a permit for everything because I'm the law.
And
Permit.
signed by MA.
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna
How the
die
hell
in
did
the
you
stream.
find a specific permit in that entire list of shit?
I've had over 1,000 years to learn this book by heart because I know it all.
Yeah. So this is actually your first introduction to William. We met this guy. We went back to Mimicry, and he was there hunting a lawbreaker. Turns out he is a law enforcement person. Yeah, and he took a contract with Candy as well. And then on to the bad news.
Allows me to save people.
On to the bad news. Box Range was attacked. and all their money was stolen, and a lot of people died.
It no
And now
longer
we're trying to
exists
hunt
at
down
all.
the group of cultists.
I mean, it still
Oh,
technically
it
exists,
exists.
just not to the capacity
The
that it
north and the
did.
south districts are destroyed.
No, basically everywhere that was not the castle was destroyed. That's basically what it is. Well, the castle and the public service district. Those were the only two things that were actually not touched.
Ow.
You okay?
That voice.
I'm gonna die for a second. Excuse me.
This session's gonna kill me. I just know it.
Oh, I love it already.
I kind of want to test my new spell for reasons of I wonder if the 1,000-year-old person has kin.
Oh God, do
I
it.
would be
Do
very
it.
interested in that.
Do it.
Well, we
Yeah,
know
I'm gonna-
he doesn't have any kids, for a fact.
Oh, you could have a brother or a sister if you have living relatives at all.
True, I'm part elf, and I don't know the rules to elf in this universe.
Well, I'm gonna go and
Base
touch
D&D
you
Live.
and use find
So they
kin.
live to 1,000, and then are
What
reborn.
does Fine Kin do?
Well, depending on their class and stuff.
You touch unwilling creature, make a melee spell attack against an unwilling creature or an unwilling. If they're willing, it just auto does it. If the target fails, you learn the identity, appearance, and location of one randomly selected living relative of the target. A creature can choose to automatically fail this saving throw.
I'm
pretty
not gonna
much-
resist.
Yeah, find out if you have your living family.
My character is generally interested in that.
Because I find it funny, you go and see with that, this blonde-haired seems to be like a woman, and that's if you recall correctly, seems to be somewhere in Koshan, but you don't know quite what city it is.
Pretty sure just know
Yeah,
probably
he
the
knows.
direction.
He
Oh,
knows
wait,
like
hold on, wait.
direction. Well, it's either direction or he actually knows
ident-
the actual location.
The identity, appearance, and location.
So he would know the city.
So they'd be point and direction that way.
So yeah, it'd be more like a direction.
Yeah.
Okay,
mean,
fine then. It would be to Alpha Blood, since I have no other city for Koshan.
Where's Rashawn
Yeah,
at?
but the real reason I got this spell, I grew up in a church and I cast it on myself.
Huh.
Time to find who abandoned me.
My character feels you. He grew up in like a village by himself. You remember that, right? I'm asking DM.
The which thing?
Where my character grew up in the village.
I do not remember that actually.
Okay, remember my character was a folk hero.
Oh yes, that part, yeah.
Yes, where he led a militia to fight off an invading army, and secretly is wanting to be a tyrant. The birth of Stalin.
It was cursed by a goddess who
Cursed by a Yandere goddess.
yes.
Yep.
yeah,
Doesn't realize
that
it.
person.
I just love that we came up with that backstory for your character.
Yes. Yeah, because my character was just immortal for no reason before. Now it's...
Now, if we could ever identify that curse, and we'll have something to tease your
We
character
can make
about.
it. We can most probably make it the most fucked up way as well to get rid of the curse.
And
I
so,
mean,
Hazir, you're
we-
wanting to know where your mother was, right?
Kin, yeah. It's random who family it is.
but they have to be living. So
It could be a brother, it could be a sister, it could be the
his
letter
mother, his
2.
brother, a
I'm
cousin.
gonna have to really look at that spell.
The letter 2.
Yeah, we saw that spell last night, and we're like, oh my god, if
Yeah,
he used that
it's-
on me,
It
he
actually
might be
would
able to
be
actually sense where Mister is.
this actually seems like a spell that'd be good for neutral evil, because it's like you just use it on someone. Be a shame if something happened to list their family member's name. They're in name their city. Be a real shame if something happened to them because you weren't compliant.
That power is just like OP.
If I ever
I mean-
become a villain, I want that power.
It's a spell.
Level
It's a
1.
second level spell. It's level 1?
Yep.
Shit.
Yeah.
A level 1 spell, dude.
It's a level
Yep.
1 that can threaten your family.
I'm far more
That's it,
powerful
can I use
than
the
you.
torch
I know where
machine?
your family is. I don't need to beat you, I just need to beat your baby.
Problem is, I can't make full use of this spell in that terms because I'm good.
Yep.
Uh,
He is
So I
you
can't
good.
use
It
it.
doesn't mean the rest of us can't.
I can just
Yeah.
relay the information and then make sure you guys don't take it too far.
No promises.
okay, I just wrote in both things there. Oh.
Oh look, this neat
What?
spell that allows us to see family members. Let's kill a baby.
Jesus.
This is why I love D&D.
I forgot
Oh, no,
that
I'm
it said
crying.
location and didn't list the location there.
Wait, where are we? We're in
Uh,
Candlelight,
Rock.
so
Yeah, we're in Candlelight.
we need to
It won't
go.
take us that long.
It takes like a day, maybe. We're just gonna get there, and the whole town's gonna be burnt down to the fucking floor.
Best friggin' not be.
No, we should be able to make it there before.
Because if it is, it's gonna be hell to pay.
When in doubt, burn it to the floor. Doom music starts.
I'm using the Popo's nukes.
No, all we need is some Popeyes biscuits. No water. No drink.
By the
That's
way,
just
now
cool.
if the
Yeah.
car gets minor damage, I can fix it with mending.
Actually, I don't think it would.
So if
But
I
to
get
be
a chip in the
Mara
windshield,
is a
I can
mechanic.
fix that.
Mm,
So
no,
if the
we're
windshield
fine.
gets... I'm talking
I have
more
like
like
anti-magic.
like a scratch in the car. I can fix it.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
Like somebody tries to like dig a dagger into the side and write a message to us.
Yeah, someone keys the car. Well, that's gone. Mending.
Ozio,
Oh
fix
no,
the damn
I
Hummer.
thought you meant like, oh hey, you guys crashed it. Okay, now I'm gonna repair it.
No, there's a hole in the tire. Mending. The hole's fixed.
Yeah.
No,
Major
repair,
problems require actual repairs.
Yeah,
In
which
which case,
then
we
you
have
guys
Mara.
have Mara for her that.
Yeah, if there's like
He's
scratches,
insane.
dings, like a chipped, like the window's cracked, stuff like that, I can just minor fix that.
I'm just imagining where I read once where it was in a universe where magic and technology don't get well together and the magic people don't know technology at all, and they accidentally broke someone's phone and they tried to fix it with magic and it just exploded.
By the way, as you know, you might want to check your notes because I did update your notes with the information. You can choose to relay that to the group if you want to. Do note that I do not have the cities planned, so please do not try going to them because I didn't expect to go and need to deal with them yet.
Hold on, where's this at? They updated it?
I'm
So
sure
you-
I'm not
You
supposed
go
to
down
have that
to
in my
the
notes.
handouts and find the one that says Hazio's notes. That's yours, and that's
okay.
where it's updated. And so you guys are heading off to Rock.
Yes.
Yeah, sure. Let's get there to the burnt city.
It's not burnt yet.
No, it still
Visible
seems to be
disappointment.
the perfectly normal city as how Wretched knows it.
Visible disappointment.
Uh, and there goes Wyron. As I'm trying to place everybody on the map because I didn't realize that I never did.
Okay, what nation is Rockin?
Yoskus.
How do I spell that?
Yoskus.
Okay, thank you. Do I have that in my law book?
You should.
Yes, I do. Yoskus.
Okay.
We can murder people!
Yes, we can.
Yes!
Wait, what the hell?
Wait, what?
Did I come back to?
I'm confused too.
This is
I
the
come
law.
back to we can murder people
I'm
from
in
the lawful person.
Yeah.
Technically, I'm lawful neutral. I follow the laws.
And in Rock, you can murder the shit out of people.
To be fair, it's also, do you guys want to bring up, well, do you want to go and drop Kirk off at some place, or do you want to possibly have him be a magical girl now? Oh.
Actually, no, that's something I was going to bring up with everybody. So, and with Kirk himself. So, after we deal with these cultists, would Kirk like to return home to his homeland so he's not in danger of getting enslaved again? Or would we like to take the Death Magical Girl contract and transfer it to Kirk so he can basically give himself Death Ward and no longer have to really worry about dying in every combat?
I mean, you can do that, like, right now.
Yeah.
Like, before you guys head off to Rock, because you guys are technically in the country that he was before you guys come here.
Yeah. So,
Oh,
basically,
right.
yeah, before we come along, we could I leave it up to Kirk whether he wants to stay or go with us, and like whether or not he wants to.
He goes and says, "It's more up to you guys. I'm fine either way, whether it's something you guys or just working in the mines."
Oh, so he'd go back to working in the mines.
Yeah.
Mm,
I mean, it's safer than
So-
trying to get murdered with us.
I mean, yes. So do we want to get? But it's up to everybody because technically we can only use one person per contract, and it'd be giving it to an NPC.
I mean, we can throw him if it prevents
I
him
mean-
from dying. We can play the game, throw the cobble at the thing, and scratchy scratch.
And give him more experience, level him up more, so he gets more powerful. He is a rogue
Yeah.
thief, so
It's up to you
Yeah,
guys.
man.
I have the lightning, so whoever has death will have to give it up.
well, death was what
Yeah,
belonged.
death
to Speed,
currently
but
is
Speed
not
quit.
is just like open.
it's
Because
just
the
open
person
right
that had it just kind of
Quit.
yeah, pretty much quit.
Ah.
Like
So-
they didn't expressly say that they quit, but we can infer that they quit since literally they started streaming on the day D&D was.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like if you're streaming on the day, it's kind of like no offense, but like you're just not interested and you're just trying to get out of it, essentially.
Yeah.
But so yeah, this is I put it to the party of contract users. Do we want to invite Kirk into the contracts? Yay or nay? Just it doesn't really matter to me. We can either leave him there and we can just because he's only level 3, so he's not that big of a deal.
Level 4, but yeah.
Level 4, but so he's not big deal. But it's just a matter of do we want to use him as an NPC or not?
I'm fine with that.
I'm fine.
All right, so Hazio?
Unless the new person wants it.
Yeah, I'm fine.
I mean, to be fair, he's
Alright.
light.
Yeah, he is
Oh
light.
yeah, right. That does remind me. Did you actually
Either
get your
way.
new pick, Hazio?
Oh, for the Magic Girl stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wasn't there like a immunity to Radiant?
I thought you already had the immunity to radiant.
No, I didn't. I had the Radiant damage and Light Form.
Yeah.
And you
Oh.
only got 2 at the start, so.
Yeah. So the
So the
other
third-
options are shining light for 60 feet, extra 60 feet. 2, keep in mind that will not be able to be turned off, so in a dungeon you will probably be attracting enemies due to the light you show. Then there's also the radiant damage. Oh, sorry, there's immune to radiant. And if you want to, there is double damage to undead/underdark creatures if you want to do that instead.
I want to get the Radiant immunity.
Alright. Alright.
So that way I
Thanks,
can
baby.
keep my ability on and not hurt myself immensely when it backfires.
Yeah.
Because that's happened too many times.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Eldritch Blast.
Then keep in mind if I ever say you take radiant damage, just say you're immune and I'll add back that damage.
Okay.
Okay.
Hello, Shadow!
Hello.
Hello.
What's up?
He immediately muted.
And also
so
Kirk will have death protection, so he will not care about death.
Yeah.
Which
Which, if we can level up to level one more level, he then gets to pick another power, so he'll have 2.
And then we can stick him on MA.
Please don't.
I mean, you technically could, but ultimately it still would be his option to do that because he's no longer a slave.
Yeah, Kirk's not that stupid.
Yeah.
Which I don't have
True.
control of Kirk because I don't have his because don't have access to his thing. So
I mean, to be
Yeah, he's
fair, Kirk is acting on his own in combat. It's just like
yeah,
you guys helped get him back to his body, and also got him
Yeah.
out of slavery. So it's like, why not pay you guys back essentially for that?
Yeah.
Even more so since
But,
you guys give him magical girl powers essentially. So he's kind of
Yeah.
like one of the group.
I mean I have access to Connor and Thalia as my because I can control them. Kirk
Yeah.
is a DM run person, so
To be fair, same
Kinda
with
like
Mar,
DM
but
gets to
Mar
play
can
with
at
us.
least heal.
yeah.
So
Yeah. All right.
So,
So, yeah,
as
we're
you
good for
guys come here, what do you all do?
So same
Well,
as
first
other
thing-
places, we what
Yeah, first
Warn
things
people.
first is the guild.
gotta tell them and then warn the city about possible incoming cultists.
Essentially, yes.
All right.
Watch him not come here.
They had to pass down through here, or at least through the desert would be the easiest way to pass through to get to the Black City.
I mean, technically they could go around to the other part, but
True.
uh.
Yet. This is
So,
why I really
anyway,
wish somebody at our party had commune.
yeah. As you guys go to the inn for the night, I take it.
Yeah.
Correct.
Well, we update everybody on what's going to happen. Wyron is doing his thing where he flies out like as far as he can, and then back to keep his wit to like look around and see if he spots anything.
I also
Out there.
assume that
And
the
I-
vehicles are going to be like that due to the inn stuff, so that the car can just go like here, then here.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's fair.
Well,
And I'm
there,
gonna
then there, but still.
and I'm going to get the local army to rally around me to prepare to march.
I'm gonna go get more components for spells if that's still a thing that needs to be done. I don't
I
remember
want
if
a Batman.
that was.
You want a what?
Batman.
I point out where the tallest building is. Go nuts.
Okay. Just walk over, climb on top of it, looking for lawbreakers.
Okay, so he climbs on top of the Adventurers Guild to the top of the clock tower, and then proceeds to look around for anybody that might have broken
Slavic
a law.
squatting. Don't forget that.
Okay, fine then. Silently squatting on this very small tip, just looking around for any possible lawbreakers.
Shouldn't
Which
he
he
use
does
like an
not find
agility
any
trait for that?
lawbreakers.
Or dexterity or whatever it's called.
Oh no, just for the bees, I don't mind him. No, I don't mind him just being like, I am just sitting and holding on to. I'm sorry, I am squatting and holding on to this little tip thing so that I don't fall down as I am looking around for any sort of lawbreaker.
I rolled a 13 on athletics.
Okay, people are questioning what the heck you are doing, but you still could decently get up there. It's just you're not getting up there very well.
Wait, you're live streaming?
No, as in NPCs are.
Oh, okay.
People down on the street see you, and they're wondering what the fuck you're doing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Looking.
Yeah, because you're just climbing this thing not very well, and NPCs are just looking over. It's like, what the heck is this guy doing?
I was
Hey,
going
I
to say, what
should
the
be
people's
able to see
reaction?
the cultists if they decide to attack.
I was going to
How
say,
far up
sometimes
is he?
He is up like 40 feet.
Okay.
I can
Okay.
show you the world.
What was that perception roll for, Wyron?
That was just to see if I actually saw him doing this.
Apparently not.
No, you were despite how unable he
I
was to
kept
do
tracking-
it, you could not see him at all.
Because if I saw him doing this, I would literally try and go and like. Oh no! Yeah, that would be a horrible idea. I was thinking Byron would try and pick him up and like fly him around, but no, my strength would suck. So no, I couldn't do that.
Yeah.
Could I have done something while he was climbing up? Used like thaumaturgy to make him believe that it was like the sounds, because I can make a sound from a point, make it sound like it's like not supporting his weight.
Yeah,
I've done
you
that.
could.
Continues
Well, it's out of my
anyway.
it's out of my range now anyway.
No, you
That's
could do it while he
creepy.
was climbing.
Yeah, yeah, it didn't affect anything, but
I intimidate the building.
The
Roll the
that building's intimidated.
I intimidate the building to handle my weight.
How long are you up there?
As long as it takes.
It's like, you made this building your bitch.
I mean, if I return, so I take it I don't like see anything when I fly out for the day, like to look around. I
No.
don't see anything out there. Okay, so when I come back, is he still up there?
Yes, I would say so, probably. Because he's
Slavic,
not seeing
Slavic,
any lawbreakers.
I'm literally going to fly up right in front of you, and you're like, what the hell are you doing?
To be fair, keep in mind that would probably be about like, I'd say 4 times of casting fly.
No, I have my wings.
Oh yeah, right. Sorry, I forgot they give you
I can
wings due
fly.
to the attunement thing.
Yeah, I'm abusing the fuck out of these.
It's like the DM gave me wings. I will use them.
Oh no,
I am.
I 100% say that yes, he should use them. It's
Yeah,
just I suddenly forgot that. Oh yeah, he has dragon wings because it's a slightly
Oh,
new
yeah.
thing.
Yeah. So, yeah, I love the picture of this. I am a white-haired, gold-eyed awesomer who is pale as shit, and out of my back are sprouting 2 green dragon wings, and I'm
Well,
holding
dragons
I'm
will
holding a
do
staff in my
anything.
hand.
After
where
all,
are
it's
you in
a
relation to
half
me?
tree, half dragon. Not
Is
even a
me
joke.
like
I
in the
mean
middle of
that
the street saying,
in
"These are my
relation to
friends.
that, it's
Do
like
not
where do you
murder
want
them.
to
These are
be,
my
Hazio?
friends."
Close enough so I can cast Prestidigitation on him.
Oh God, I hate you.
So you're in the Adventurers Guild or close to there.
Yeah.
All right. Do keep in mind he would be about 40 feet up at that point.
Yeah, I know, but I can wait.
I love the fact that the wizard or the cleric, the only good character in this entire
Paladin.
campaign.
Yeah, he's paladin.
Okay, the
Yeah, I'm
paladin. Sorry, I thought you were a
Yeah, just
cleric.
because I'm a good person doesn't mean I can't be a shithead.
If you're referring to the Justice Domain
No,
paladin,
but
she's right
everybody
there.
else is like some level of evil, falls on some level of the evil chart.
Okay, so here's
Well,
the
I
thing.
got neutral too, so
He's neutral good.
Okay.
He is a paladin of Heronius, which is war and chivalry. If you are not strong, you do not have his respect.
and the wizard is not physically strong, so he gets fucked with.
Yeah.
Until I turn your ass into a fucking turtle. Alright, so, yeah, you're up here Batmaning. I'm like, I literally just fly up, I look at you like, what the fuck are you doing?
I'm squatting.
Okay. This is normal for you. You're weird. Fly down to Hazio. Hey, what's going on?
And Prestidigitation, soil the bottom half of your clothing.
Fix this
Pretty
now.
sure 1 cubic foot, and pretty much soil 1 cubic foot of your clothing.
I just scream, he peed his pants.
Fix this now.
I do it again, but this time clean it.
All right.
But also cast it again, and now it's just somewhere else. But not somewhere he could see.
He shit himself.
I would feel that, you know.
Hey, just be glad I didn't use Mage Hand.
Oh god.
Could have done something
Thankfully, we're
totally
resting
different.
tonight. I need a Wisdom saving throw, DC 17, from you, Hazio.
Alright, how the fuck do I do this again?
You just go onto your sheet and click on Wisdom in the box.
The one for saving throw?
Yep. Which I think he actually has fucking proficiency in. Ah, fuck. He's. Yep. That's what I was afraid of. You resist it.
Oh, damn it.
Do I have DM inspiration? No, I don't. Not anymore. Fuck.
Nope. Oh yeah. What are the people's reactions?
Yeah,
to
if you
me
really
being
want to
back in
go,
town?
if you really want to go this route, you saw what I picked yesterday. Do you want to go this route?
Do it. Do it. Do
I cast
it.
Shadows Brought to Light.
I haven't done anything yet. All I do is try and cast polymorph.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, I'd feel that. Even if it fails, I can still tell what's gonna happen.
Before you could do that, I would literally misty step the fuck away from you. 30 feet.
Congratulations, you're still in range.
Fuck! Run! I'm running the fuck away.
Make a Charisma saving throw. By the way, you're out of my radius to get a boost to your saving throw.
Uh-huh.
And also subtract from.
Man.
Was that actually a spell requiring spell slots, Hazio?
Yeah, I need to take that away.
Let me also take the command one away.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's a 2 and a 1.
Okay.
So, Yeah. Well, let's see. Read the spell. Shadow is brought to light. You reveal one of the creature's most scandalous secrets. Some fact that the target would not want widely known. You choose whether everyone present will hear it or just me. I'm gonna make everyone hear it.
Oh god.
Mm-hmm.
I like dress up.
I have to.
The Joker.
No.
So, what horrible
Hang on.
secret
I gotta think of one.
I now have spells for petty revenge and extortion.
I said, Tazio, please teach me your ways.
Why does the objectively good character out of all of us have all
Well-
the evil fucking spells?
Well, look at it this way. Someone is preventing
He's
us
a-
from, like, getting our goal done. I can literally force them with their own secrets
He's a
to get
paladin
that
of conquest.
information. I will go to the means to get the job done to help people.
I just
Even if
find
it
it.
means being a little fucked, but still good.
And
So-
Mara's just going over here to the woodworker after all this is going on, and it's just being like, oh my god, what the heck's with these people?
See, Warren
I mean-
hasn't done a whole lot of fucking like embarrassing
I just go
shit.
to the tavern. I was like, put this on
I
a
mean,
drink.
okay, so like the biggest thing that he's done is that he has peeped on. Yeah, he's peeped on women in the bath.
And that's something I was there for.
Wait.
No, he didn't do it that time. It's just when he
Ah.
was younger. As soon as he learned how to do invisibility, he's used it to peep on women in the bath. Ever since then.
He likes being the bottom.
Well, now everyone knows this fact. It's not really that
Oh,
big of a
How
dark
far
secret.
are they ranged with they
That's-
hear it?
that's the biggest secret he has.
Oh,
I
actually,
mean,
yeah. Look, shadows brought to light.
Hits the woman's bath.
Please make
Uh,
that a thing.
Not
Please make that a thing.
It's just they speak in a loud voice. I think.
Yeah,
So-
and it's everyone who
Everybody
hears.
on the street.
The target takes a -2 penalty charisma checks to anyone who is present when is revealed for the remainder
Yep.
of the day.
And yeah, it fucks with my reputation.
Oh yeah, it could be.
I mean, come on.
By the way,
everybody.
At the end of the day, the target makes a charisma saving throw against a spell. If this fails, rumors of the target's indiscrimination becomes widespread and the loss of status is permanent.
To be fair, Thelani is now looking at Wiry with just absolute disgust.
Yeah, so if he fails to save at the end of the day, it could spread throughout everywhere.
Oh god.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's a horrifying spell, which can ruin your
So,
reputation
yeah.
worldwide.
Let's
And
just go ahead and do
that's level
the
one.
in the.
That's level 2.
Oh, level 2, I was going to say.
So
What are
here's
with
the
these
spell
spells?
save for the end of the day.
Yeah, there are horrifying spells in the Warlock Paladin pool.
There you go. I
Jesus.
failed.
Oh,
So yeah,
yeah, everyone knows.
look, it's rumors and hearsay and gossip and shit.
Well, hold on. Let me
And
actually
people
read it
nobody.
more. Hold on.
Yeah. It's a widespread rumor.
Oh, yeah, but still, the loss of status is permanent.
Yeah,
They know that
I
as a
mean-
child you did kid things,
yeah.
but you did it with magic, so that makes it bad.
I mean, it's not that horrible as in like most fucking
It's like-
mages who learn this at a young age wind
It's
up
like
doing
he-
this. It's just why do you think they literally have anti-magic fields in front of bathing houses and stuff nowadays?
Because of Wyron.
Because of
You
people
ruined it for
like
the rest
Lyra.
of us.
No. It's not just me. It's been a lot of mages throughout time. Because you
Okay,
think, oh,
what's the spell you
invisible.
have desire to most learn? Invisibility. Why? Reasons.
I definitely should not have mentioned the adventure with the invisible ring, and my character just says this out loud. Like an old man.
I mean, you don't want to fucking use this on Wretched. Do not use this on Wretched. Dear
Don't you
God.
dare. Don't you dare.
Yeah, but player question: Are spell components still a thing? Like, do we still need to grab those, or are we just doing away with that?
I mean, you
convenience.
have to have them. It's just Unless it's like a pricey item that gets consumed, don't worry about it too much.
Yeah, because I know it's
Yeah.
DM rule.
Yeah,
For
like,
like big items like resurrecting, yeah, that I could see being required. But like
Yes.
stuff from like, oh, you need a tree from a root from a tree, stuff like that.
well,
Like
to be
the
fair with
really like, obscure stuff.
well, to be fair with Candlelight Woods, I would say that you would be able to just get it easily from that because like there's trees
Yeah.
all over the place.
Yeah. Like some spells, it's like, oh, you just need a root from a tree.
You
That's
call it
kinda
destroying
easy.
nature. I call it free components.
Yeah.
Hold on. You call it destroying nature. I call it revealing secrets. But no, it's
Okay.
that one's actually the kin one.
You call it
Destroy
grave robbing. I call it unwatched loot.
Yeah, basically from the stuff that I don't remember you having, it would be the dug up tree root, which to be fair, it's this place where you are. I'm pretty sure I know you've used Shield of Faith, so I would say that you just kind of have it, essentially. And then
I just thought of a good one. Hold on. For necromancers. You call it grave robbing. I call making an indentured servant.
I didn't rob their grave. They literally danced out of it.
Although for the rest of
I
the
didn't
day,
do this stuff.
I believe I'm going to fucking do some petty ass revenge for this.
Petty revenge, the best revenge.
Yes, but I don't know whose petty revenge might actually be more fucking mean.
You won't even know I'm doing this.
But yeah, basically the things that I would probably go and be having you go and figure out how to get is like the pinch of rust and Belisaria beans, which to be fair you could probably just get it for free out of Smith because it's like scrap type stuff. If it's not
Right, I'm
really
gonna go
much
to the
use.
restroom before.
Alright. I don't know.
Okay,
why I
so I'm
put
gonna
that in.
spend like for the next like couple of hours. So this will take 2 castings at random times. Just little inconveniences will happen, and you don't know what the fuck's going on because I'll do this out of your sight and everything. But I'm going to cast Unseen Servant, and my Unseen Servant is just going to randomly trip you, spill your drinks, and just make little inconveniences happen for you for the rest of the fucking night. Because he's unseen, you can't see him, and he's just going to do this. And it's just petty little revenge, and you don't know what the fuck is happening.
Okay, so I have a question. Does
What?
Unseen Servant count as an aberration? Celestial, elemental, fey, fiend, or
I don't
undead?
think he does. Unseen Servant. Let's see.
I want to say it does.
Creates an invisible, mindless, shapeless, medium force that performs simple tasks at your command. Until the spell ends, the servant springs into existence in an uncreased space on the ground
I'm
within
gonna look
range. And it has an AC of 10, 1 hit point, and a strength of 2, and it can't attack. If it drops to 0 hit points, the spell ends. Once in each of your turns, it has a bonus action. You can mentally command the servant to move up to 15 feet and interact with an object. The servant can perform a simple attack. Okay, so it can't trip you, but it can like knock over your glass or like move. It can move your chair, stuff like that.
It's an Irish fairy.
Yeah, it's
Put 'em
fetching,
on into
cleaning,
others.
mending, folding clothes, lighting fires, serving food, pouring wine.
It's literally just an Irish fairy. House fairy. It's as helpful as it is going to trip you.
I mean, yeah, it's
And
gonna
It'd
be.
be great on St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah, it's just gonna fuck with you, and you can't sense it, because yeah, it's invisible. It's invisible and just fucking yeah. Unless you have see invisibility, in which case you might be able to see that it's a force of shit. But,
The
but I don't think you have the
DM's
invisibility.
in the background, isn't he?
What?
I said the DM's just planning. He's been so silent. And like he's planning to kill us, isn't he?
I think he was just looking through my spells.
No, Warren has he spells to see like what did he need to pay for, which
Yeah.
I essentially just took out 10 gold to say that yes, he bought everything. Thing that
Okay.
he wouldn't have really been able to have gotten
So-
for free, and then just add
so-
that to his list so that he knows.
You might
Knows
suspect
yes,
that
he
it's
does have
me
it.
doing some shit, but you have no proof.
On.
All you need is a suspicion for a warrant.
And I can grant it
Wait, can you?
with obviously Lucas's permission and paperwork signed most probably.
Then again, you don't be getting laughs out of this shit. Because he occasionally is just like, he's going to drink and then his cup tilts up a bit and he spills it on himself.
You know, I'm gonna do a little bit of.
Unbuckle his belt.
I'm gonna go ahead and do. Fuck, I'm bad with. I don't know the names of characters yet. The new ones.
Well, you got Will, who's the paladin. You got
Me.
uh,
I'm not
Yeah.
a
who's
paladin.
not a paladin.
Yeah.
He's the law.
I'm gonna
keeper.
do some divine sense and find if there's any evil people
Shit.
while walking around.
Well, fuck.
Gonna use one of
Lights
my
up
divine
half the
senses.
party.
You detect
Uh,
something from the knoll.
Lights up half the party.
You also detect something from the hobgoblin.
Yeah, Connor's lawful evil.
We have a hobgoblin?
Yeah, Connor.
This one.
He's a hobgoblin samurai, who's also apparently cleric and rogue, and barbarian.
To be fair, he was barbarian.
Yeah, he's barbarian. He's now cleric and rogue as well.
Yeah.
And yeah,
He also is now silent because he's got permanent madness for the next little bit.
yeah.
Hey, really?
What's a little
Yeah.
madness between friends?
I mean,
Oh, then, is this actually said out loud that this happened?
Yeah, it was made canon that
Well,
he literally has like permanent madness for.
Well, let me try
that.
something then.
Gives him
I'm
a
gonna use
lobotomy.
lesser restoration.
oh shit.
Gives him lobotomy.
I guess that would work.
I think you can cure a status effect. Well,
Yeah, it
actually,
does.
lay on hands might cure.
It does do a status effect for lesser restoration.
You shall never be free of the
Depends
madness.
on how powerful the madness is and what caused it.
Is it Joker style madness?
Well,
Then you're fucked.
if it's not like an extreme curse, then it should work. Because basically, it's levels of like petrification and all that stuff that needed for greater restoration. Madness does, I have seen be cured with lesser. So
Actually, this one does not get cured by that.
You could try lay on hands and see if you can
so
target
it's
the
not
madness.
actually madness then.
No, it is madness.
Just there's
That should've
different
worked.
levels of madness.
Yeah.
There's
He's
different
Well,
so
levels.
mad
of it.
he's sane.
Well, then I'll try the other method of doing the 5 points of lay on hands to do the cure of the thing.
I say let's just give him a lobotomy.
You are not lobotomizing my friend.
I have a hammer, somebody else can get the nail.
I will polymorph you into a toad.
Okay, fine, electroshock therapy. I start rubbing my hands
To be
together.
fair, I don't
A
think
little
lay on
shock.
hands applies.
Wyron-
Since this is since this is madness.
Ah,
So it's not really a poison or a disease.
Mm. What Wyron will literally, at the mention of electroshock therapy and you rubbing your hands together, will literally hold up his hand very close to you, and use shocking grasp to lightning in between his
I'm
fingers.
still on top of the building.
Yeah, one, he's way up
Oh, I
there.
thought you
Two, he's still immune to it.
Oh yeah, he's immune to lightning.
Oh yeah.
Let him.
Yeah.
What's the
Okay, I forgot.
restoration
Lightning
spell?
would not do anything to him.
Oh, hold on. Okay, yeah, indefinite madness.
Yeah.
It's
the
greater
indefinite
restoration.
kind that
Shit.
is with him.
Oh god.
Yeah,
Wait,
so
yeah,
the spell
like,
went through, but it just did
Yeah, it says it
nothing.
can cure. It says it does it in short term though. So he should at least for maybe at least 5 minutes, maybe be sane before returning to indefinite. He's got, I think, probably a moment of clarity before
Oh,
he's.
my darkness, my old friend.
It says it can short. Wait, no, this is no, never mind.
Should be hello,
but
madness,
would
my
that
old
mean that
friend.
we now know what he's under?
Yeah, I would say so. Like, you would know that it's like some sort of madness, either that or a curse.
I didn't take remove curse.
So we need a 5th level greater restoration.
I thought Greater
Or
Restoration
heal.
was 4.
Or heal, which is a 6th level spell, because apparently that works too.
Heal. Just slap him sane.
Oh, Greater Restoration is 5th. For
We're
whatever
not
reason, I
MA, we
thought
can't
that
do
was 4.
that.
Okay, all we need is him to get a nemesis, and then all we need to do is throw that nemesis into a boiling vat of acid.
And then call him the Joker.
Exactly. I mean, sure, the hobgoblin might then be a moody teenager that never grew up, but it's fine.
Can we please not do this to the samurai? The samurai. He is a meat shield, and I need him around. Out of character. Seriously.
He will become Batman.
Well, he'll still be our meat shield. He'll just be moody more and make weird fucking like stances. So we're just waiting for the cultists at this point.
Can I get a ruling
Where
here
do
on
you go
identify?
and wait for the cultists?
Can I get a ruling here on identify? Could I use identify on a person? It says you choose one object. An object could be a person. And you touch the cat, you spell it as magic item or some other magic imbued object. You learn its properties and how to use them, whether it requires attunement to use, and how many charges it has, if any. You learn whether any spells are affecting the item and what they are. If the item has created by a spell, you learn which spell created it. Basically, can I use identify to tell what
My
type of
+2
spell?
Connor.
I would say that since it's does list item, that no, it does not work on a person.
Yeah.
It
Well,
works
no,
only
we're
on
applying
items.
Connor's a weapon now. I'm gonna equip him. He's at least a +2.
Hey, I already have a person equipped, so I'm already
Wait,
doing
I
it.
already. I
If
can read this.
Popo can be called a person.
Oh yeah, true.
Uh,
To be fair, Russian has
Yeah.
a person implied.
Yeah, as well. I do as well. I have 2 of them.
We
Yeah.
have equipped people.
You know what? Fuck this. I remember. I read thoughts. I'm going to talk to Connor because I can still read his thoughts, and I'm going to ask him like, so, what happened to give you this madness?
He goes and says, does not want others to die.
Of course, Wretched sees cat girls and immediately runs to him.
Those are hamsters, actually.
Yeah, they're like 2 foot tall.
Yeah, they're like
Little
2 foot tall hamster people.
Yeah.
They're on my shoulder as well.
Yeah,
They're
true.
just
William
gonna
has
have
one
the
that's
lolly
like 3,000 years old.
Height has nothing to do with age.
That just
Yep.
means you add the lolly tag.
Yeah.
Oh, this one would just be legal, Lolly.
I ask him how long does he think the madness will last.
He goes and says, "There is no madness."
There's a
Only
method to
Legion.
my madness.
I mean, so if you talk, there's a chance that we're all going to die.
Precisely.
And who told you this?
Do you want to die?
You should
Well,
probably
I mean,
mention the fact that I could probably just force him to talk.
Yes.
I have a spell for this.
I'm kind of afraid to let. I'm not letting you know shit. I haven't repeated anything he's told me.
Kill me.
Girl. Hey.
Yeah, to
I
be
mean,
fair, this
wasn't
is
it
all in Connor's head, for the most part.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
Was it in
Byron
May?
still has been saying his things out loud, but Connor's been
Yeah.
explaining in his head.
Kill
Yeah.
me.
Wyron looks over at Lucas like, he is not thinking kill me. No, was it in May that told you not to talk?
Can't say. You die otherwise.
This is D&D. We're guaranteed to die at least 3 times.
Just don't die 5, then your character's permadead.
Yep.
Throws myself into lava.
Also, player knowledge. I don't need to read I need to sleep anymore, and it's amazing.
I'm going to roll a d20. On an odd, I'm going to deep dive into his head and find out what it is.
Do you turn
On an
crazy?
even, I don't. I don't know, but I'm going to find out what. But unless somebody stops me, like, okay, I'm going to put this up. Okay, I'm going to find this out unless everybody votes no. He says if I find this out, I could die. I put it to the test, right? I put this
I
to a
vote
vote
yes.
right now. Okay. Okay, so that's one. Hazio?
I cast Mage Hand and have it pull on your hair as hard as you can away from him, toward the opposite direction of Connor.
Ow, okay, so that's one for no. Wretched.
I go, no.
That's 2 for no.
Guys, chance to explode here. You're missing it.
Kalani, Jojo, and Kirk both say you probably shouldn't risk it.
All right, fine. I won't do it.
So we know who the Agent of Chaos is.
He's 2,000 plus years old.
He needs
wants to
something
see shit
to
happen.
entertain him.
At this point, I'm surprised he's not chaotic evil.
I mean, to be fair, if he is chaotic evil, that would more imply that he's running around murdering people, and otherwise
Or
acting with
neutral
arbitrary
evil.
violence.
But no.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Yes, Azio?
With Mage Hand, it says it can't carry more than 10 pounds, implying it can carry at least 9. At what force could that pull on someone's hair? Would that be
Pretty
like
fucking
enough to
hard.
rip some out?
Yeah, you pulled some of my hair out.
Yeah.
Okay,
Pull
good
a
to know.
chunk of hair out.
A very painful no.
Wow. A no, a simple no, would have sufficed. Asshole. His beard tips over.
Well, to be fair, you do something stupid.
You need to stop setting that so near the edge, man.
I go back to join these guys.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, I would have been over there to use Mage Hand. Hold on. Oh. Gotta get used to that.
I'm laughing.
Yeah.
Woo.
All right. So we all okay. So we don't know how long do we calculate that it would take them to reach rock if they're going through rock?
it would probably be actually let me actually calculate that.
How do I mute a person?
Assuming they were going from Fox Range,
No, they are muted.
it would take them about 8 days to get to Rock if they're going directly to Rock. But at that point, it's almost like better to just go straight to the Black City, where it would take about 15.
Do we know like the proper path that they would take, or basically, it's like, where would be a great place to intercept somebody on the way to the Black City? Do we know that? Do I need to make an intelligence check?
I would say
Or something.
I
yes.
should know. I should know this, shouldn't I? I'll need to make a.
Actually, yeah. You would know that
Oh.
most people, if they're heading just to the Black City, usually go more from like Koshan and barely pass through Yoskus. Like they usually stick to like that grass area type thing.
Okay, so we know that that's where they'll probably be heading. Do we still have time to intercept them?
You guys warned Canada Light Woods first, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
We have cars. They're on horses and wagons, probably.
Okay,
plus
so
we got the,
20 hours
unless
for
the shackle.
the cars. You spent 2 days in Scarlet Vale. Oh, and then an extra day in Candlelight Woods. And then like it was roughly a 12-hour drive to there. So yeah, you have had like about 4 hours left in town to have done all that stuff that you just did.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we still have like a few days for them to intercept them.
Suddenly everything's on fire.
Well, it would have been 32 hours on road. So it's 2 days on road, 2 days in Scarlet Vale, and then an extra day in Candlelight Woods for a total
So
of
it's
like
5.
5 days.
And you said it'd be like 15 days to get down there to the.
It's 8 for where you're currently at.
8 for where we're currently at, so 3 days if they attack here.
Yeah.
And you said it'd be like 15 for them to go straight to Black City.
Yeah.
Okay.
Assuming that it is the same time for how they went from Darmorn to Fox Range.
Yeah. Assuming that.
Oh yeah. What are the people's reactions like? The NPCs' reaction to me being back in the rock.
Pretty
Since
much
I
just
was
like
saying,
how a no will be treated, just like, oh hey, how are you?
Let's fight somebody. Wait, if murder's legal, is looting too?
Only corpses. Only from corpses that you've actually killed.
Wait. What are the laws here?
You can murder freely.
Okay, here's my idea. We murder the gun shop owner, and then put in his body and just drag it around touching everything. That way we say we looted off his corpse.
I mean, they still have to
What do I
legally own
see
it.
inside the gun store?
You're actually doing this.
I might.
Are you serious?
Because is Hasio? I do this when I try to do this when Hasio's not looking, but I am going to go to the gun store because gun store openly available. I need shotgun shells. Maybe
In there, you see pistols and muskets.
pistols and muskets. Okay.
Not worth.
I go up to the person. Do you have any shotgun shells?
He goes
It's
and
really-
says, "Why would I have things that are technically illegal for you all to own?"
Please, this is Rock we're talking about here.
I'm a cop.
Go shut up, Lucas.
He goes and says, "Still, cops just work with people that are like that. You still have to go to specialty people if you're going to look for shotgun shells."
Look, we know you have illegal ones. Just give them to us. Or at least sell them to us. Don't give them to us. Sell them to us.
Wyron is going to go up to the counter, and in his hand is going to be a shell, and he's just going to kind of show it, and back into the bag of holding.
He goes and says, "I have no idea on which military you're in. So I'm going to assume you're in there and that you don't have the illegal things. I am not working with any military. Therefore, I do not
I
have
tell
that."
I tell the gun shop owner my name because I technically used to rule this place. Do you really want to deny me?
He goes and says, "As I have to deny you because I don't have it. What part about me not having it do you not understand?"
I intimidate him.
Wyron has been monitoring his thoughts, and is he telling the truth?
He's like,
rolled a
"Why do these
21.
people keep asking me about something that I don't have?"
I'm just giving
He
him
doesn't
a
have
cold
it.
glare.
He's like,
I look over
"Can't
at
be
him. I'm
like
like,
that. I
he really
literally
doesn't
don't have it. I can't give it to you even if I had it, even if I wanted to."
Yeah, he really doesn't have it, guys. Yeah. All right, we're
I
gonna go.
I turn
Thank
to
you for your time,
Warren
sir.
and say, turn to Warren, shall we loot the body? In my head, so he's listening.
I mean, the
No.
most you guys would get out of that is like pistols, muskets, and then bullets for that.
Yeah, it wouldn't be worth it.
I mean, they're worth a lot technically because each pistol is worth 250 gold and 500 gold, but that's about it.
I mean, yeah, but we had to like then sell it on the underground. And like, Wyron's like, no, let's go. This isn't worth.
Yeah.
I have
But
underground.
good to know
contacts.
that they don't have. I mean, yeah, but
Glad to know they don't have shotgun shells. What kind? What kind of gun shop owner doesn't have illegal weaponry?
the lawful
Most
kind.
people. Yeah, a lawful one too.
I
Well,
mean,
this
I was
is
just
what-
hoping that I was just kind of hoping that he had a little bit of the illegal merchandise,
But
and
it's
that
like
he
an
was.
I was
unwritten
like-
rule.
Mario just goes and proceeds to slap you and say, "Don't be looking for illegal
Ow.
merchandise."
It's an unwritten
Ow.
rule.
Okay, when you slap people, it hurts. When I slap people, I heal people. Don't slap me.
Slap yourself. Just slap
She
yourself.
holds up her holy symbol and says, "Is you're really suggesting this?"
Yes.
I
You do
mean-
realize.
As she
I
puts it
I
away.
whisper in Warren's ear. You do realize murder is legal here, right?
Good luck with that. Wyron goes into the inn.
We'll get him one day.
Wyron is no. If he finds some like random back alley person, like yeah, Wyron would be totally down to torture and kill some random ass person. He's not doing it in front of the cleric and the paladin.
And
Because
Well, I live here, so
as
they
it was
can't stop me.
demonstrated,
Life.
as was demonstrated, the cleric. Well, Wyron respects the cleric, and Wyron is intimidated by the paladin.
Yeah.
Well, technically, they can't stop me since I am the law.
And so I think you all check in into the inn for the night.
Yes.
So Mara, Jojo, and Thalani are all in one room. Hazio, do you actually go into the inn as well? Oh, for the
Yes.
room. All right then.
Uh,
Wretched and Hazio and Lucas are all in one room, and then Kirk, Connor, Wyron, and Connor are all in a different room.
So back to paperwork.
Yes.
You're about to witness something great.
And you
Yes, they do,
also
yeah.
go and hear in the middle of the night knocking on your door.
Well,
Uh,
I don't sleep, so
I go out to the door. It's like,
I get
who the
the
hell's
book
knocking at
ready.
this time?
I get the book ready.
You go. Wyron, Wretched, Hazio, and Lucas, you all hear this person. You all see this person, as they go and say, I would like to talk to you three outside.
Wyron
Why?
Wyron is asleep in his bed.
I kick
I
him.
kick Byron awake.
We immediately
No.
You have to come
Hold
into
on,
my damn
wait.
room.
Wait,
You
hold
have to
on.
come into my room, and that shit is locked.
add
Let's
enough
see.
lightning and physical pressure to anything, and it will break.
I mean, you want to break down my door? Go right ahead. I am staying in my fucking bed. I have not heard anything. They knocked on your door. This is a wretched thing, I think.
Okay, well, it's
I
up to
just
you.
realized prestidigitation could also be used for fucking stealing. It says you create a non-magical trinket. You could pretty much, if you're good at lockpicking, 6 seconds is probably all you need. You can make a lockpick for 6 seconds of a non-magical trinket.
Yeah.
You have 1 round to try and pick the lock.
And then you just do it again because it's a cantrip and you can just do it forever.
Oh god.
Yeah. Yep.
You know, with that same thing, you could just steal small trinkets and replace them temporarily with the item.
It lasts for 6 seconds.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh no, wait, hold on.
They,
Wait, no, actually it's up for 1 hour. Never mind.
Yeah, it's up to 1 hour. So yeah,
Oh yeah,
he
you could
literally
fucking, yeah. Prestidigitation. It's a mean
copy a little
spell.
trinket.
Somebody buys it in the meantime.
so you wake your
Oh look, it's a nice necklace. Make a copy, put it back, keep the real one.
I mean, they knocked on your door. Wyron's sleeping.
Yeah, it's up to you. What do you want to do?
I go.
So-
I mean, you could go knock
Okay,
on my
we
door
can-
if you want, but
I kick
I mean-
Lucas awake, saying, "Get up."
Yeah, I don't sleep anymore. I can understand all writing, so I just stay
Yeah,
awake
true.
in full armor all times now.
Fair.
I mean, I was just
Okay.
doing paperwork. He's like in the room with 2 people that don't sleep.
Yeah, as he's just doing paperwork in his sleep. Actually, no, to be fair, Wretched does sleep.
yeah. Wretch is sleeping. The other two are not.
Okay, so it's duty that'll be
Well, one's half
so-
asleep.
Yeah.
I asked to fucking read your fucking book of law since I have nothing to do while it's fucking everyone else is sleeping.
I'm letting him.
I need something to read. Something to pass the time.
So who opens the door since I'm technically asleep then?
Then I'll
Yeah, I
open the
would've-
door.
Yeah, I would have answered. Yeah,
Yeah.
you can answer. Someone answers.
Alright, then you can now read the law book, Kazio. Oh. And like I said, you see this person who wants to go and talk to you all outside.
Kick the cobalt.
It's an
This
elf.
person is- What?
It's an elf.
No, but
Yeah,
I'm
I
saying
walk
kick the
past him and
cobalt.
make-
him awake. We need to wake him, so we kick him awake.
He's the knoll.
No.
I'm a no.
Yeah.
Kick the knoll.
I did mention my character's completely racist, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, if they're saying that we need to talk
I mean-
outside, I go ahead and walk past them on the way to outside.
Alright.
Wake up.
They
I am
also-
not
I mean,
worried
if
about
you
being
guys-
backstabbed at all, because if they want to try
Yeah.
it, go ahead.
I'm hoping they backstab us. I really.
I mean, if you guys want to
Yeah.
try and wake up Wyron,
My character wants.
I will make a perception check to like see if he notices.
So none
Oh,
of
yeah, do
you
you hear
go and wake up
Well, listen.
Wyron.
Does Wyron
Yeah.
hear the heavy footfalls of plate armor
I
walking
wake up.
past his
I'll try
room?
and wake up Byron.
Roll
Chaining
perception, Wyron.
I smack on his door as we pass. Wake up, lazy bones.
Does he hear the smacking in the fucking plate armor
Yes, he does.
clanking against the ground?
Somebody's trying to kill us again. I just say
Wake
that.
up.
What the fuck is
Someone's
going on?
Someone's trying to kill us.
It reminds me of my first few 100 years.
Go over to the girls' room. Knock, knock, knock.
Alright.
Midnight
some-
booty call.
Somebody's trying to talk to us outside.
It's
Everyone
How do
go
you guys
window.
want to be ordered for this?
What?
How do you want to be ordered for this?
I want to be.
Wire's gonna be at the fucking back. Frontline fighters to the forward.
Are they
Personal voicemail.
ranged?
Stop hiding.
Actually, no. Wire is going to be like right by his fucking Hummer.
I'm gonna
like, with
re-equip
cover.
my shield and my book.
So he's on the other
Wire
side
has
of the
cover.
Hummer.
Wire is peeking around the corner of the Hummer like he has cover. If any shit goes down,
I mean, if
Does
you're peeking for like right around the Hummer, then you're kind of wanting to be like right there.
I still want to be able to see the person. So yeah, but I want cover. So like, yeah, right there, ish.
I'm like
Yeah, a
digging.
little bit forward.
I'm just all like shaking in excitement from this fight.
Like if they try and fight us, Wired wants to be able to like snipe from cover, or like
I
do a
feel
stealth
like
from cover so he can like hide.
I feel like I'm 100 years old again.
They go and say, "All right, you woke her up. That makes things easier for us. Give us the girl, and we can all just leave here."
Smack her in the
Here.
face with the buck.
Which girl?
The blonde-haired one.
13.
Oh yeah, they're not fucking taking her.
That does not hit by the way. And let me now add in turn order.
Oh, God.
Let me just clear
All
up
right.
the.
Initiative? Are we rolling initiative?
Hold on. Let me actually add things. In.
Oh god.
I rolled another one on initiative every time.
Right, when
Okay,
Well,
I'm
the
going
is
to
the
need
last
How
to
did
one.
have
I
to do
roll
that
above
to
1 on
his
any
then.
initiative?
Don't worry, I can still roll worse than you. I don't have a plus to my initiative. If I roll 1, you go before me.
Where's initiative on this now?
This
Okay,
is my
if you're
favorite
about to-
thing.
Initiative.
Okay, great. Now I have to add wiring in manually.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, hey,
Oh,
you go
no, I
before
had
me.
already rolled. Why did it not update Hazio?
Use that to
I
add
told you
rolling.
I could do worse.
We're just all gonna roll ones.
Hey, I'm glad it was
Jesus Christ.
initiative and not actually the hit.
By the way,
The tanks
Wretched,
go
you've
last.
been
We're
added to
slow.
the turn tracker.
Where's
So it
initiative on this?
should work.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Your tanks just do not go.
Oh my god. Why did it not want to work?
You don't have a
Hate
token
you.
selected.
No, I have turn order.
You know, we could just put it in ourselves.
Oh no, like there's literally a turn tracker type plan.
It's
and
roll
that-
20 and you're expecting it to work.
Yeah, kind of a.
I was expecting it to at least update.
It's
Not
roll
me.
20.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah, what do you expect?
My answer is just going to be continuously. It's roll 20.
No, this person did not come alone. I fucking don't think this person came alone.
Okay,
Of course
updated
not. When
for
does anyone
Mara,
ever
but
come
did
alone?
not work for anybody else. I don't get it.
Yeah, they're high level. Shit. This is why I distance myself from the fucking group.
At least we've got a few meat shields.
I mean, yes. So who's first up in this fucking shit? Wretched?
That's a lot of blood for a leak.
Oh, Thalia and Mara.
about to be us beating down the enemy.
Every one
Yeah.
of us.
At least murder is legal here.
Yes. Nobody
We're gonna
bats an
beat them
eye to
so
us
hard
like
we're gonna
beating the
break our
shit out of
weapons on their
somebody.
fucking corpses. Then again, I think most of us have magical weapons,
But-
so yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Jojo, I didn't get added. Well, I
a
added
lot.
them, but they did not.
Okay.
I did not go and roll their initiative yet.
I'm kind of expecting Wyron to be where all the her
Okay.
friends are.
If I am,
Yeah, you're dead.
well, no, I just fucking Misty step the fuck away real quick.
So, Thelani gets first turn. Byron, what do
Yep.
you have Thelani do? Keep in mind, it is dark.
Well, she has her goggles.
Yeah.
And so, for one, she's going to look around to see if there's any other enemies. So do I need to like do a perception check for that, or?
There's not any enemies to really perceive.
Okay. So it's just this one girl right here. In that case, move up through everybody. Actually, does she have
Punch in face.
her? I'm gonna look at her shadow movement thing, see if I can just do that. Yeah. Yeah, so she's just gonna move from shadow to shadow real quick to appear next to this person. And doesn't take anything, she just does this. And she's going to punch them 4 times due to her 2, 3. Wait, no. Yeah, she's gonna do it 4 because she's also gonna use a key point to do flurry of blow. Because that takes action to do that, and then. Okay.
3 of those hit.
Just, I got a lot of fucking windows open now. So.
Imagine being the DM where you have to have basically like all the NPCs is open.
Oh god. It would help if you had like multiple screens.
I mean, multiple screens do not help. I will be 100% honest there.
Okay.
Because like literally, I do everything on one screen, and like the only thing that dual screens means is, oh hey, I have Discord open so I can actually see the players.
Yeah, that's what I do with my multiple screens.
And so,
Roll 20 gets funky with multiple screens when you try and do it over multiple screens. It
yeah,
really
closes
does.
it on one screen. Because I tried having my character sheet open on one screen because I can make it its own window, but it tends to close it if I
Yeah.
leave it open for too long on another screen.
I
It does
pretty much
kinda
like
cheap.
this,
Right,
but there's this.
Yeah, so yeah.
And then let's see this. So for sure that hits. Yes, it does.
Think.
And so Wyred, despite being on that side of the car, gets hit by something. And as he's now down to 23 HP.
Wait, what did I get hit with?
You're not quite sure. It just seems like it hit you like really fast.
I mean, like, so what number? Because
It's more. Do you want to? Actually, no. Right. It would be that
I mean-
too.
I mean, I would know where it came from if I was hit.
That's what you get for not joining the explosion blob.
Oh right. Yeah, that was a crit. So actually, Wyron is down.
Oh
I mean,
shit!
okay, so you have to, like, did I get, like, shot with an arrow? Was I hit with a spell?
You don't know.
Oh.
You're unconscious.
Yeah, you literally just essentially had
And no one-
somebody snipe you.
And no one knows you're unconscious.
Yeah.
Wait, does he
What'd
hit
they
the
roll to
trunk of the
hit?
car
So your character
I-
could
or
hit.
the
Eh.
front of it?
What did they roll to hit?
Uh.
A crit. He just told us.
Yeah.
Oh, so they rolled a natural 20?
Well, it
Or
technically
a
was a
19
crit,
if they have
no matter
that
what.
first.
So. That's
I mean-
essentially Wyron.
Was it less than 6? Was it over 16? Is what I'm asking.
I mean, I think you would be surprised by it. So, even if you did do it, I don't think you would be able to cast shield to stop it.
Okay. Because it's a surprise round of. Well, so they were
Yeah,
hidden.
It's
Okay, so,
specifically a surprise round for one thing.
Fuck. So, yeah.
And
I mean,
so that
technically,
was
you
their
guys
turn and
you would have
Rich's
you would have
turn now.
heard me get shot. You would have heard me like, ah, and now I'm down to 0. Shit.
Except, would we have heard you though? Because would you have
Yeah.
been conscious long enough to make a noise?
Yeah, because
Other
it
than
was
stuck in your
essentially just
body.
like the moment you got hit, you're essentially just down.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
you
not
would've
your
heard
1
that.
HP, then 0. You're 0.
Yeah.
Well, then you probably would have heard. You would have heard me hit the ground at least.
I say he hit the car because he was standing like right over it, leaning in to see her.
Yeah.
We just heard a thunk on the car.
That's why I kind of wanted to be like right in there to like be like covered a bit, but no.
I mean,
Yeah, you
that
didn't
would have
specify
covered
good
you
enough.
from this person, though.
It would have, because I would have been like in between the cars.
Yeah, but
awesome.
you chose the squishy wizard goes on their own path.
Yeah, you
That's
did.
not- I
It's your
chose.
own
I
fault.
chose to try and take cover from a perceived threat. Yes,
You could have been
wizard.
behind us and just
And you
done
didn't
like a
think
magic
about any
missile
other
or
threat.
something.
I was
Yeah.
because if she had piercing shot, she just goes right through all of us. Or any type of like, if she has a lightning arrow, right through all of us. Is what I was thinking. Like, so yeah. I was thinking of something else.
Well,
But
you saw what happened.
Yeah, do keep in mind,
yeah,
you,
this-
you are
this-
actually not dead, though.
I'm not dead. I just down.
No, you don't even have to do the essays. The essays is
You-
just like, do you get up?
You still got
Yeah.
dunked on. Man.
But no, I'm just down.
Yeah. And like I said, it is Wretch's turn.
Yeah,
Right.
y'all can get me up if you notice I'm down.
What did I notice? He's down. Because I'm literally mostly right next to him to see him. Because I'm next to the car.
I mean, he's on the other side of the car, though.
You'd hear
Technically, I
his
would've been-
unconscious body probably face first
Okay,
smack into the
So
car.
for the exact position where I am, I would have been like right on the other side of this Hummer's, right on the other side of its hood, like looking across the
Okay.
hood to see her. So yes, Wretched, you would have seen me.
So it would have been more like there.
You would have seen like his poking out head just
Oh,
go
wait,
down.
yeah, no, hood, yeah.
I would have fell forward and like
Face
Okay.
For a
smack
second
the
there,
car.
I forgot that the Hummers are facing this way, not this way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You would have just face smacked the car on the way down.
Okay, I'd tell the.
Yep.
I go over to Wiring. And. Healing. Healing with a potion.
okay.
Do you even have healing?
No, with the potion.
He has potions, and he has cure wounds.
Oh yeah, I have cure runes as well. Potions. Where are you on this?
If you have a greater, it's just 4d4 plus 4.
Oh yeah, potions superior.
Oh, you have a superior? Oh.
Yeah.
I think that one is, how much is superior? I mean, I'd say the superior for yourself. Well, maybe not.
Um.
Are
I
we
could
still arguing if he's knocked out or not?
No,
No,
I'm
no.
knocked
No,
out.
no, he's
I just wanted to know,
we're
like-
debating on like has he actually gotten up, or how to get him up, rather.
Make him smack himself. Just pick up
Oh
a
yeah,
sword and make
I
him
can use
smack
a
himself.
cure wounds on the wiring.
All right.
So
Roll it at the level and subtract that level. Because I don't think you have more spell slots.
so
Yeah, no, you still have
what
eight.
level am I at?
You can use up to two levels of spell slots. Unless you want to
Okay.
take exhaustion for casting over what you can technically cast.
Okay, I'll use level 2.
Then he's back up at 12.
12 hit points. Yay! Wyron will immediately like say, "Shit! Hidden enemies!"
Do I have another action or is that it now?
I believe potions is a bonus action for this campaign.
Is
So
it?
you still have an action to fire like 2 arrows. Or if you,
It's
Okay.
more
because
for
there's
like
no
when
way.
you're drinking a potion, because like I can reason that you could
Oh,
just
yeah.
pump up the top as you're slashing. And
Oh yeah,
but if
because
you're
it's an
actually
action to
feeding a
feed
potion,
somebody.
it
Yeah.
probably would be an action.
So
Okay.
movement plus action, you're done. Shit. But I thank you, because now I can get my turn.
And as it's JoJo's turn, he's just going to do two unarmed strikes. Oh, wait, yeah, no.
So would Wyron know where the fuck that arrow came from in direction because of where he was shot from? Like, was he shot in the back?
It depends on how he was. I don't think he was, though.
I mean, the arrow would still be in him if it was an arrow.
No, it was not an arrow.
But depending on like where he was hit, he would still like be able to feel where he was hit from. So do I have a direction of that?
It was in, well, you can definitely tell that it was not them.
Not them. So somewhere from usually in like this direction.
I don't think Mara has an extra attack. No, she does not. So I just do have those, and she can call it a turn. And now it's actually Wyron's turn.
All right. So can I like get like a free perception to see if I see anybody?
Not particularly.
I mean, like, can I get like a free perception roll to see if I see anybody? Or would that be an action to actively like look around for people?
Yeah, this time it would be an action.
All right, I'm gonna take one of my fucking actions here, and 22,
Where are you also looking, by the way?
where I think I got shot from. So basically, in this type of direction, like anywhere over in here.
You do not see
Mainly.
anybody over there.
Okay, so nothing from like right around through here, like to my side and to the back. Don't see
Yeah.
anything of that. Okay. Wiring is going to move up over here. No, Wiring's going to move into cover here, like in between the fucking cars. Where, and
To be fair, I don't think
And
that
then
there would
he's
be
going-
much cover like that, though.
you know how big a fucking Hummer is? Unless you're like looking like straight down in between them, you're not be able to like. You're not gonna be able to fucking like see him. It probably seems like half cover, which is like a +2 to my AC.
Alright.
It's like hiding behind a big rock. No, that's and then I'm going to just peek around and firebolt the chick with the arrow. With the
How did you actually try to perceive in a different direction while also...
Oh yeah, that's right. Never mind, I can't because I perceived and then tried to. Never mind. So ignore that. Wouldn't have hit anyway. So yeah, I moved and I perceived and like I don't see anybody.
Alright.
So yeah, now it's her turn.
Opportunity attack. You see her go into a hole.
Oh, so opportunity attacks from everybody.
Yep.
Who's up by her? Okay.
Me.
And Talia.
Yep.
Will she get 2 strikes or will she just get the 1?
One.
My character sheet does not want to open. Now it does. Okay. And we're doing an attack of opportunity. 19. Do I hit?
Yes, you hit. Fine does not hit.
Nope.
Connor still would get a hit, though.
Connor gets a hit. Okay.
16 and 9, so 25. Smack in the face. Smack in the face with a sizzle.
Connor gets sneak attack because his allies are near him. Right? So would Connor get sneak attack with this?
If it's engaged in combat.
So it's trying to leave, so yeah, it's engaged in combat, so... And he's going to try to attack. Nope. Oh, wait, that's Connor. Oh.
Yeah. And so they successfully go into a hole.
Yep.
Oh. Kirk has no
So this is
idea.
gonna whack-a-mole.
Shit.
Do you do anything, William?
Wait, is that hole still there?
No, the hole disappears after they go through.
Whack-a-mole.
Shit.
So she's just gone.
Yeah,
From what you can tell, yes.
yeah, from what we could tell, she just disappeared. I mean, you jumped right into fucking hitting her, and I was still planning to talk.
She said kidnap one of our friends. My immediate reaction is
I mean, she said surrender her to us. I was going to ask questions and then, like, figure out shit. But, yeah, I mean, this was leading to a fucking fight anyway.
I want to try when it's my go next. I'm going to try and intimidate her to stop fighting.
Okay, so it's my turn currently. I'm
Yeah.
Yeah.
okay. Can
I mean, you can try and perceive other enemies or something.
perception to see, look around and see stuff. Oh
Where
wow,
are
I
you
can.
perceiving?
No,
Yeah, I know you're
nothing.
not
You
getting anybody there. Where were you looking at though?
Apparently, this corner right here. I just kept staring at the ground.
Yeah, it's like you're just looking at the ground and being like, I don't see anybody.
I just continuously stared at the ground like she's not coming back up.
And then it would be Hazio's turn if that, unless you have some other thing you want to do. Well, some other thing you want to do besides just look at the ground. Um. So, do you have anything else, or is it Hazio's turn?
Sounds good, isn't it?
Hazio?
Okay, well, here's
Hello?
what I'm gonna do. Hello?
Okay. Yes.
Okay.
Signe.
So,
Okay.
roll with me on this. I cast invisibility on myself.
Oh.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Nice.
So then you're invisible, and the enemies can't really see you for now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Do you move?
Yes.
Where do you move to?
Going to move to about right here. So I get a wide area to look through. And then I'm going to look. See if I see anyone.
And perception.
Yep. Perception. Where the fuck is perception at?
To be fair, it's pretty much in like this direction, which is what you're traveling.
Perception.
It was. Yeah. Oh, that's not bad.
You feel like there might be somebody on a roof.
Ah. Let's see, I did movement, spell. That's about it for me, I think.
Yep. Goes back to Talia's turn.
Yep.
Okay.
Surround the person they're trying to kidnap.
If you say that in actual freaking what's going on, yeah, she's going to move.
Do keep in mind, do it movement by movement, hopefully. Because there might be things that actually do go off if you do it movement by movement and do certain movements.
There we go.
Yeah, 5 and 15.
Now, I was meaning like 30 by 30 type stuff, like the full
Right.
movements.
Also, by
Yeah.
no, I can't do that. Never mind.
Talia's going to go back here and like cover Mara's back, and she's going to use. She's going to hold an action. If anyone like shows up like around, she'll attack them, so that like if anybody comes up and tries to take Mara, she can stop them. Or if somebody tries to like open a portal underneath Mara, she can have a reaction to pull Mara away from it. So yeah, she's just going to protect Mara, and that's going to be her turn for now.
All right.
So it's my go.
Hold on. Okay. One hits. Ouch. They apparently really hated Wretched.
Oh, God.
Wretched is now down to 18.
God damn it. So there's a fucking sniper someplace.
That's it. I'm using intimidation.
Fight me like a man.
To be fair, Hessia, you can roll perception on that one. I will let
Fuck.
that go off.
You're as intimidating as a wet noodle.
No, he is not. That thing is not intimidated, whatever it is. Either that or he's intimidated in the completely wrong direction.
It's like, you, Pumpy.
He's intimidated of the answer of not killing us.
Actually, no, I got it. Wretched is trying to intimidate the Hummer.
How dare you not be a good enough shield?
So anyway, it would be Wretched's turn at that point. Unless
Right.
Hessia wanted to do that reaction.
What reaction do I have, though?
It would be a perception check.
Another perception?
Yeah.
Okay. Keep looking for where it is.
Oh.
You pretty much just seen the knight.
Well, I apparently already saw where they were with my last roll, so... Someone on a rooftop.
Yeah.
Right, okay, so that's what.
Next turn, they're getting blasted.
Because I'm at low health, I go behind Wyron. Say, heal me.
Slap me, you bitch.
It only heals for 2. It only heals for 2, and I have to use 2 rounds to do it. No, no. Fuck you. Take a potion.
Do I get another action, or is it just the movement?
I mean, you got hit and you moved. That's
I
basically
think
so
you-
far what's happened to this round.
I think
You actually
potion
can.
is a bonus action. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Potion, that would be a bonus action if you took one for yourself right now. If you took whatever you
Yeah.
had.
Chug,
I mean, to be
chug,
fair,
chug.
either way, he still would have the action for the potion, so.
Okay, yeah, I'll
You
use
have an
a.
option. So you could take 2 potions right now if you want to. But no, as it is, you could try and perceive, like to see if you can see anybody or
Yeah,
saw
I'll do
where you
a
get shot from,
I'll do a perception check.
and take a potion as well because you have a bonus action. So
Do
you should
keep
do
in
that.
mind that the perception, since you went this way, would be like in this direction.
Okay. Perception.
Okay, you feel like you see somebody there.
Okay. I said, I let everyone say they're behind us.
Yeah.
Do keep in mind that it still would be disadvantage and you're just pretty sure.
Yeah. So I'm pretty sure someone's behind us.
Doesn't matter when you have air effect spells.
And then I'm gonna
That's
take
a
let's take a
14.
break.
Still would be with disadvantage on Jonathan. Nope. Mara. Since she does have a staff of healing, cast Mass Cure Wounds. And everybody in 60 feet takes 20 healing.
Woohoo! Plus 20 to my health.
Yay!
Yay, I'm at 32.
So how do you increase your health on this?
I just realized I had the NPCs
Just
be
hit
going
plus
ahead of Wyron.
whatever. Plus 20 real quick to your thing. What?
I just realized
Is
I
that
had
on
the
the character
NPCs
sheet?
going ahead of Wyron. Whoops. Sorry. Do you actually want it to be changed, or do you want it to just be behind the NPCs for this one time?
Behind, I'm behind. I'm okay being behind the NPCs.
All right.
So Wyron taking a cue from his good buddy Wretched, and is going to since there's somebody back here, he's going to fireball that area, trying not to damage the building too much. He's gonna make sure to
I mean,
place
it
it.
is a wooden style building.
Yeah, I'm trying not to. So
To be fair, if you wanted to go back to the other snapping, you just have to hover over the thing and do like snap to center.
yeah,
Like literally the only reason why you would do the no snapping thing is just like, hi, I want to specifically express where it is in a short radius. That snapping would otherwise not be able to do it because it would either set it to like 0 or 1 and you didn't want it at 0 or 1.
but yeah. So yeah, 20 feet from her. So about like right.
Do keep
Well,
in mind, most places where you would hit 20 feet would still hit the building.
Yeah, I'm trying not to.
And barely on this building.
So it'd be just out of range from there. And just out of range from there. But over on here. Hang on a minute. So yeah, if I center it like right here, I can hit her. I can hit her with just barely clipping that. I'm going to clip the cop car a bit.
You do
But I'm
realize
not
you
gonna
do
hit
42 damage. That thing's gone.
the cop car.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck. Okay, fireball is not good in this situation. We're not gonna do fireball. Fucking hell. Warren's scared to fucking move because he doesn't want to fucking get shot again.
I could put it out with my ice.
Warren's gonna move to here. Does he see the person?
Not particularly. I mean, it's probably because it's like darkish.
I have dark vision. It's perfectly light out for me.
It's dim for you actually, but still.
Still, I can see. I can see them.
They're
Alright,
also
fine.
kind of like trying to hug the wall. Okay,
All
there
right,
I would
fine.
definitely say that you could see them.
I see them. Yeah. All right. And in that case, I'm going to cast. Let's see, that was about 5, 10, 15, 20 feet of movement, so I can still get back. Yeah, I'm just going to cast Firebolt, confirm that they're there.
It
Well, I
explodes in you.
take, yep. And 14 plus 14, that's 28 points of damage. Thank God I got some healing, because now I'm back down to...
Wait, you rolled a 1 on that.
Yep.
You should have went with a spell that was centered away from you.
And so
Should've
you
used
stick in
Fireball.
28 damage.
Yep. I'm down to 4 hit points. I'm like, shit. Alright, they're there. And then 25, 30. Get back over here to hide behind the car a little bit. I blew myself up. Yeah. But no, I now know that one of them is there. And now it's their turn.
Did you use your bonus action to heal?
Oh yeah, bonus action. I drink a potion. I have a greater healing potion. I'm just gonna roll that up real quick. And that's 4d4 plus 4, so 11 plus 4. So I have a total of I heal for 15 real quick. And yeah, that's it. My turn.
Wait, no. That's not how that would be.
I hate these types of situations, people. Byron is literally hiding behind that car, like shit.
You're hiding between cars.
Yeah, I'm hiding between these two cars, and I'm like, I hate ambushes, people.
And luckily for you, Kirk is going to go there and activate a trap.
Attract.
I think that still hits Kirk. Yes, it does. Oh, wait.
Does that-
I forgot that they had that on. Okay, so how much was that? It's not like it really mattered. So, as Kirk just runs over, you just see him drop. And then kind of.
Does he have the thing where he does half damage? Where it only does half? Since he's a rogue?
I said trap. Did not mean that it needed a saving throw.
Yeah, I know, but rogues have an ability where they can do a thing where it only does half damage, don't they?
Yeah, uncanny dodge.
I think uncanny dodge only works on saving throws, which he didn't need a save.
No, it also works on attacks.
Pretty much if you're attacked or you take damage, you can just do it.
Yeah, it just takes your
So did he
reaction.
take damage? Or was it an instant kill? Like spell, like just power word,
But to
whatever.
be fair, we're also arguing. Oh, sorry, we're also talking about this. That's a 5th level ability. He's 4th.
Shit, we gotta level him up, guys.
Yeah. So he literally just runs over and then proceeds to be just to just faceplant and roll onto.
He has death protection,
Oh yeah, he does.
so he'll pop up with 1 hit point, right?
Yeah.
Or is that
this William
yeah.
Grievous turn?
Okay. Back
Well,
to
actually,
Will.
no. Technically, he will be unconscious for an hour. It's just that if he goes and hits, it's just that if he fails his 3 death saves, he will actually just be unconscious for 8 hours. It was part of the reason and why he was not afraid to actually rush, opposed to being just like cowering behind you guys this time.
I have 40 feet of movement, right? So I just walk right up to her and smack her with the book twice. Because I have the warrior thing letting me. Oh fuck me! rolled
You
a 1.
smack yourself with the book.
Do you have resistance to your own damage?
He
True.
has immunity to lightning.
That's the reason why you get that ability.
Yeah, which is why I should have gotten that,
Okay,
but
should
I
I
chose to
roll
become
damage?
immune to people reading my mind.
Yeah, you roll the damage, you just ignore the lightning.
Yeah.
Oh god.
So
Yes, you
Imagine
ate
if we didn't
damage.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Imagine if we
that would have
didn't
been
have
very
that.
painful without that.
Yeah.
94. Okay, then I'm gonna smack her again. Let's hope this time it's not absolute shite. 8.
It's absolute shite.
Do we hit or not? I'm guessing no.
Well, the first time you just proceed to smack your own hand. The other time you decide to go and smack the building.
Does the building
I'm
take damage?
blaming the cloud or whatever it is she's in.
She's also in a building. It's just you hit the id.
Does the building take damage?
I mean, I don't think that would affect either building.
Wait, she's in a building?
No, I didn't know
What?
that.
Like, what kind of building is that?
It's a
A
stone
shed?
building.
It's one
you
Gordon just
literally
now
saw-
put there.
After you went away, she actually went and made a stone building.
Ah, so we couldn't have hit her anyway. I didn't know that was a
Oh,
stone
so-
building.
Oh, so she literally freaking, like, just made a... She brought up
Emergency.
walls around herself.
Yeah.
Okay. That sucks.
To be fair, considering the fact that you were running away, that's why I didn't let you
I kind of wish
counterspell
we were told that.
That would have been something you would hear get made too.
Yeah.
Yep.
But it was done by a
In front of
spell.
all the-
That why
Yeah, I know.
I mean, yeah, you would have
was
heard
running
it.
away.
No,
Yes,
we would have
I mean-
seen it.
Sound. Yeah, you would have heard stone hitting against
Stone
stone.
blazing.
Or
No,
seen
just
it.
a- it's a fourth level spell. It literally just exists.
Yes, but we would have seen it.
If you're talking about wall of stone, yeah, you hear the stone being raised from the ground.
No,
Yeah,
actually,
there's
it's a
such a
different
thing
spell
as a
than Wall
spell
of
that-
Stone.
Unless it says it is silent.
No, like that's straight up a building.
What the fuck spell is that?
It's a spell called Instant Fortification.
Oh,
I still wish we were told about it. Like, if I walked up, I should have seen the fucking wall in front of me.
I mean, actually, yeah, to be fair, I
yeah.
would have said
So he would have walked up.
once you hit that you would have hit the building. Because whether or not you're actually going to hit, it's just either A, you dealt damage to the building, or B, you just missed or just hit yourself.
I mean, he wouldn't have attacked if he would have saw a building.
Yeah, if I had saw the building, I wouldn't have attacked in the first place.
Yeah. So you gotta like
Oh, no, the
state
building
this
is still
shit, man.
destructible.
Yeah.
It 100% has an AC and hit points. You can destroy
Uh-huh.
Yes, but I thought I was attacking her.
it.
Yes.
But to be fair, if you had asked what the turquoise thing was around her, I would have said that it was a building.
We shouldn't need to ask that.
Fair.
Yes.
So does that mean the whole turn
Yeah.
was void?
I think the attack should be void, and he should decide what he's going to do instead.
Yes.
Yeah. So the attack should be void. I think that you should have something to do other than attack. So, heal yourself for that damage.
No, we'll wait, see what the DM wants to do.
Um,
Well, I'm pretty sure if all the players
Yeah.
call bullshit on something,
Yeah.
the DM probably has to get
do
relent.
keep in mind that next time it will not go like this. It will be just like it.
Yeah,
Like,
hopefully
you
next
straight
time you
up
actually
declare.
say that what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. If it's something obvious that we all would have seen,
Or like, yeah. Because I mean, if I would have seen her casting like a
specifically
spell, I
said
would have tried to
I
counter
smack her.
spell it.
because I obviously said I'm going to smack her, and then you should have interrupted. Oh, there's a wall there. That's what that turquoise thing
Well,
is.
To be fair, you still could attack it. I figured
Yes.
you were just
Yeah,
attacking
could
in the
attack
direction.
it, but he didn't want to attack it. He wanted to attack her.
Her.
But yeah. All right. So,
Here, we'll just leave it as is.
Alright.
And we'll keep
But
that
yeah.
in mind.
also, would I have seen her try to cast a spell? Well, no, because you said that's dim and everything. Like, nah, damn. Wish I would have, because I would have tried counterspelling.
Yeah.
And so
Wait,
then
do I
it's
roll
Azio's
damage
turn
for the
if he
wall
wants
or
to
not?
Try to
I mean,
see about attacking one of the people that he has no idea the exact location.
yeah.
Saw where the person was on the roof, right?
You know that there's somebody on a roof. You're not sure exactly where. So you can attack with disadvantage if you want.
So if you said I saw a person on a roof, wouldn't I still see them though?
I said you think you saw them.
Oh, well,
You need to roll another perception to actually see them, basically.
I
Well,
mean, he
my
still can roll
perception's
with
not good,
disadvantage
so.
if he wants to go and hit. First hit would make it to where he doesn't roll disadvantage, because he knows, oh hey, that actually stopped. So obviously there's something there. Up to you on if you want to do the perception or just roll with disadvantage till you hit.
I don't know.
Right, that was Kirk.
I mean, you're still invisible, so you could probably move closer to the building you thought you saw them on, and then perceive to see if you can like perceive better.
Yeah, where would I have thought I saw them?
You're not quite sure, but you definitely can tell that was one of those two buildings.
Well, then I'm gonna move closer that way. Let's see. There.
Wait a minute.
I think that's the right spot.
To be fair, I just realized this. Connor's been blanky and for the first two turns of combat.
Okay, now for that perception.
Why did you roll Connor's initiative?
Oh, I forgot to roll Connor's initiative.
Yeah,
That's
that's what I realized just now. It's like, wait a minute.
Oops.
Yeah, right. Connor has never rolled initiative. Sorry, he is not on this table.
Yep. Okay. Well, from now on, he has that initiative.
And I'll just change. And I'll just sort it to descending after Hasio's turn.
Or we let him go after the paladin to make up for the one turn he lost. And then just have him go again.
Yeah, to be
Hasio.
fair, his mind is kind of blank, so it's understandable that he would be kind of just like, oh,
What's
wait,
going
we're
on?
supposed to be fighting now.
Yeah, it's understandable that he's a little delayed. He does have a madness.
He took 2 turns to realize what was happening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we're fighting, okay.
Time for slaughter.
Yeah.
He did take a reaction to somebody, so he's like, "Oh, they're hitting something." Wham! Oh, I missed.
Yeah. That's about it. He's
Yeah,
like,
all right.
oh, wait, there's something over there. Let me go and run to that.
All right.
So is that your turn, Hasio, or are you doing something else?
I'm waiting to find out if I saw anything.
Perception
I
of
am
11.
closer,
Yeah, it
so
would
I'm
pretty much be
easy
your
to see.
perception, though.
Yeah, I did.
He did. He rolled 11.
Yeah, right. Sorry. You're not quite sure, but it does seem to be a little bit more on like this side.
I mean, abuse the invisibility. Do another perception check. No, you moved. Damn it.
Yeah.
Ah, I hate it. All right.
I mean, it would be Thelani's turn now.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, this is a fortress now.
Yep. With some arrow slits.
I'm going to
Oh.
try and aim for the arrow slips.
I mean, it's not your turn.
I know, but when it is.
To be fair, you still would be rolling with disadvantage, but you can at least hit her.
I'm going to look at my shadow walk ability and see if I can still do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look at that shadow walk ability too.
It's a bonus action. Oh, I did that wrong earlier. And it's 60 feet to an unoccupied space you can see that is also in dim light or darkness. You then have advantage on the first melee attack you
Oh,
make
you're
before the
referring
end
to
of the
Thelani, yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Oh no, I knew about that. I was thinking that it's like, wait, Wyron has that? It's like, what is giving him
Not
that?
yet. No, Wyra doesn't have it. Talia does. So Talia is going to walk up here, see an arrow slit, bonus action, pop in right behind the bitch.
Still can't see that space though.
Okay, fine. Walk up to here. Bonus action, teleport in with the shadow. She has advantage on the first strike.
Alright.
And first hit. I think we know that hits.
Yeah.
So she'll do that. She will then no advantage on this one. Go back to normal.
Alright.
And then this is going to be regular attack. Does that hit?
No, that does not.
Flurry of blows for 2 more hits.
1 hits.
How high is her armor?
She's a fucking ranger. She's probably high level. Which reminds me, I gotta take. Oh, okay,
To
sorry,
be fair,
gone
high
too-
level does not matter much.
Yeah, it's armor.
True armor.
The
So
only
yeah,
class
she
that-
does know.
That matters for that.
She has a
is
little bit of damage, and now she's engaged.
Well, congratulations.
That was
Yeah,
fast.
Yeah, we finally
congratulations. She's
fight
down.
her.
She's down next turn.
She's down.
Pretty much.
Oh,
Let's
good.
torture her.
I mean, tie that bitch up, and we'll get some information out of her later.
You don't want to move yet.
No,
Because it is a different
accidentally
enemy. As Wyron is down again.
Oh god.
Even when he's in cover?
Do we see?
Really
Yeah, I
hates
mean-
Wyvern.
I have
Yeah.
like a +2 to my AC, so be 13. So is it? Did they roll higher than 18?
And is it disadvantage because of cover?
No, cover doesn't give disadvantage.
Doesn't give disadvantage. It's just
Oh.
a +2 to my AC.
Oh, I always thought it
And
does
so,
if you're on
did
like
they
premium
roll-
good cover.
Did they roll higher than an 18?
Uh,
And by this
They
point,
definitely
yes,
hit
I'm
you.
alerted that somebody's trying to shoot me. Was it?
Uh,
What'd they roll?
do you cast shield?
Yes.
Okay then. And unfortunately, that is a wasted spell slot as they did hit an 18.
Still would have cast it to try and stop it.
Yeah, like I said, I
Back to
typically go
32,
into
baby. All right.
it.
All right. I would have thought like try and cast shield and nothing. Got it. Great. I need to cast mage armor on myself next turn.
And Wretched is also down.
Ah.
Shit.
Does anybody see where the shots are coming from?
How's
Well,
your
it
roll
should make a
perception?
flash every time it fires.
Because they're not firing motherfucking.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, he does.
I
I'm
should
gonna
be
give
close
it
enough to
to
see that
Haji
shit.
on that flash thing though.
Oh, you're dead
mean-
next turn.
Well,
Yeah, like
Well,
I said,
yeah,
there was a
that's
sniper.
Yeah, I figured it was gunshots, so yeah, that's muzzle flash.
Yeah.
I'm close enough to probably see that now.
okay. I'm trying to zoom in on the picture here. Give me a second.
It's
Oh,
the
yeah,
person
yeah.
that's on the slave place.
Yep, I'm just gonna zoom in. Well, no, you guys continue. I'm just zooming in. Just tell you what
Yeah.
I'm doing.
Oh,
I'm
right.
able to see
Wretched.
this.
Death save.
Oh yeah. Death saves.
I mean, it's not gonna do anything if you fail 3 times, but it's just to see if you get up with like 1 HP.
Oh, sick.
Where the death saves of this?
It's just like the way the success and failures thing is.
Oh yeah, death saves.
That's a
Okay, that's
failure.
one fail.
I'm up. Did you say?
No, that's a failure.
Damn.
Jojo heads over here and is going to roll with disadvantage to try to actually aim into the slit.
So, I do believe Jojo and Thalia both have superior healing potions. Because I gave them to them when they were in the dungeon,
Oh,
when we were in
there's-
Mimicry.
To be fair, I hate fighting on this style map because it makes it so hard to actually pinpoint where are the NPC sheets when I hide them so that they're not just covering up my entire thing.
That's why I double click them and throw them up top.
Oh, that's fine.
And Jonathan does not hit any of them, so you just see them fairly their arms.
Well, Talia would have told them they're down
They also have
if they're down at all. So
actually.
what the fuck is Silas King doing here?
Tracker.
Do we smack him with the book?
He's not there actually.
No.
Like I
Okay.
said, Tracker.
Oh, he's the turn tracker.
No, he's a tracker
No.
for something.
Uh huh.
Because like there still was damage dealt. If you have disadvantage and you hit and you actually still break the AC of the building, you actually will deal damage to the building.
Oh, you're the buildings tracker. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. No, but that is the art I chose for my Necromancer Cleric.
Mara will go and use healing Mass Cure Wounds again as soon as I find her sheet, wherever the heck that went off to. I closed out of it
Please?
apparently.
So,
If she gets me up, I can do shit.
Oh no, she gets you up. 100%. It's just how much HP do you have?
Yep.
So everybody.
spin these rolls to
Oh wait, yeah, right. That also affects him. So Kirk
let's
is
do
now
this
back up.
medicine.
Same with Wretched and Wyron.
Okay, good. Well, how much do we heal for? Oh,
20.
20. Okay.
oh nice.
Hazio still is within
Like-
range, but he doesn't get anything. Mainly just simply because he's at full HP, similar to Connor and Lucas.
Okay.
And Jojo, but still. So anyway,
Okay.
your turn, Wyron.
Okay. Wyron is up. So just a quick sit rep. This one's down.
No, nobody's down now.
Oh, she's
Wait,
not
she's
down
back up?
anymore?
Nope.
Mass cure wounds.
To
you
be
can
fair, she
choose
wasn't
if it's
down. I
healed
would say,
and not.
and to be fair, she is now going. She's going to be down.
Why? How?
She's going
When
to
did
take
this
massive
happen?
damage.
Wait, hold on. So what?
Like,
Hey.
like you'll see this. It's like go on to, like after Wyron's turn, I guarantee she's probably going to do enough damage to Thalia, to knock Thalia down.
I was questioning how she got back up.
She wasn't
Yeah.
down. I
Okay,
was
no.
turned to
He
Lonnie.
was saying that Thalia is going to go down next turn, is what,
Yeah.
what he was trying to say.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Thought you said she
All
was
right.
down.
Yeah.
How big is this? How tall is this
10 feet.
fortress? 10 feet.
It's literally a 10-foot cube in all
Uh huh.
directions.
Uh huh. How tall is the building?
I said 10 feet.
No, I mean the inn.
Oh, the end would be about 20 feet.
Okay. Wire and flies. So be about 20 feet up. 5 plus 25, 30. I can get just to about here with my movement. To where I'm on this fucking place. Hazio hasn't told me about the guy over here.
Because you're out of range of being able to tell you.
Yeah, so I can't fucking do anything with that information. Byron is just going to cast Mage Armor on himself, so his AC becomes 13. And that will be the end of his turn. And Mage Armor is the first level spell, so I go down to 31 total for my points. Mana
And
points.
is
All right,
that your turn?
that is the end of my turn because I moved and cast a spell. That's it.
So Leo will turn
Oh,
around
and,
to
cast. I will use a potion, Greater Restoration, for 44 plus 4. So,
all right.
quick little thing for myself. I get 10 points of healing, and so plus 10. All right, and now my turn's over.
And she's going to do 2 attacks on the Lonnie.
Should have fucking used P point for defense, but yeah. You should make these public so I can actually see what the heck you're rolling.
And I'm going to figure out whether she is down.
I think she
Not
has
quite.
something that can stop this. Hang on. I'm looking up something.
What,
Take
a
damage.
monk
use your
ability?
action to roll D12. Add your constitutional. Okay, so she's going to roll a D12 and plus her constitution modifier, which is 2. And she's going to. And she's using Stone's Endurance. It's a racial thing. And so 11 plus 2, so 13 minus that from the damage. And
Okay. She still is down, though.
she's still down?
Yeah.
Even minus 13? God damn it.
Yeah,
Well,
she
at least I
quickly
tried.
shot 3 shots at the Lonnie, and turned around and shot Lucas's shield. Like I said, right here is not exactly a very good place.
Hey, I want her shooting me rather than anybody else.
Yeah, there's
I mean,
somebody in
Thalani's
there.
supposed to be a
That was
punished.
first priority, hence why she shot her, and then after that proceeded to fire through the slits and just fail at hitting you.
Alright.
Oh. And it is Kirk's turn. Oh yeah. Actually, yeah, I should have told you this, but there was definitely a door. I forgot
Now
about
you
this.
tell us.
I mean,
Uh-huh.
you guys still can't open the door, but
I
Yeah, it
mean,
has
she's
an
on the
arcane lock
inside.
on
She
it.
could have run
yeah,
away.
it's a metal door with an arcane lock on it.
Oh, okay. Oh, shit.
Uh, it's just that for aesthetic reasons, there is a door.
Oh yeah, where are the popos in this battle?
I mean,
Break down the
yeah,
fucking
but you
door.
haven't thrown them.
Wait, is there a roof?
Yes.
No. Oh, there is?
I mean, you don't know that there's a roof, but,
How would I not know there's a roof?
have you actually looked, in and looked up into the building?
I would assume yes. I thought I was hitting her earlier. Before you told me that was a wall and not a cloud spell.
Actually, yeah,
So
you
just
you
like
would
a
definitely see that
stone
there was a
block.
building. I'll say that it was roofed as well. Wyra would not have known that
Okay.
there was a roof, though.
Okay.
Uh,
Ah! Fucking bullshit. Fucking spell. Oh, wait a second. I think I could dispel this fucking shit.
Do it.
Because if it's a spell, I think I can dispel it.
Hey.
Alright.
I think I can. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm gonna try. As soon as it comes around to my turn again. Let's go see. So it's Kirk's turn. What does Kirk do?
Yeah, he's gonna go over here.
I knew I should have fucking got him a crossbow. We're getting him a crossbow.
I'm not sure whether he would attack the door or if he would attack the wall.
Either way.
Yeah, I feel like he would attack the door. Oh, right, only one attack. He does not attack the door. Well, he goes and stabs the door, but doesn't seem to do anything. And then it becomes Connor's turn.
So would you have relayed that message to Connor that there was a person over there? Because talking doesn't actually break invisibility. Hazio,
Huh?
would you have told Connor that there was an enemy?
No, I would have stayed hidden.
Okay. Would Connor have seen where the...
Like I said, he's pretty much just been, like, out of it. I mean, he attacked the one person because it's like, oh, hey, everybody else is attacking. I might as well attack. But other than that, he's just been out of it and not paying attention much.
Okay. Yep, we're gonna go ahead and do this then. Connor is going to move back to protect Mara. Um, 5, 10, 15.
To be fair, this fight is actually much longer than what I thought it would be.
Yeah, I was thinking
Because-
that then as well.
Well, when you have
Yeah.
two people on opposite sides of the map and one just forts up.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then you don't tell anybody about the fort. So we're all attacking the fort without knowing, thinking we're hitting her, and just missing.
No, actually, the first time you were hitting her. It's just that when she went over here, she had forted up.
Yeah, well, we kept attacking her when she went over here.
I mean,
Because we
it
didn't
would
know
only
about
have
that.
been like 2 attacks. And you still could destroy the building, or at least the wall. Same thing with the door, but it's just different ACs and different HPs. As one has higher AC, well, one has higher HP but lower AC. The other has a much lower HP but much higher AC.
Yeah, one's metal, one's stone.
Yeah.
Take your pick.
Okay, so here's the thing. You say he can't talk, so that means he can't use any of his spells.
Connor had spells?
Connor has spells,
Yeah.
but he can't use them because they all require verbal, and he can't do anything with it.
Yeah. Wyron finally made Connor a wizard.
He's not a
made you
wizard.
Guys,
He's a fucking
he
cleric.
made Connor a wizard without you all knowing, including himself.
He is
I
a
see
cleric, specifically order, and he could command this fucking person to drop their spells, but unfortunately, he has to use a voice, and he can't. So, yeah, he's literally just going to, and he can't reach them. So he's literally just going to stand over there, and he's going to take the guard action to impose disadvantage if somebody tries to shoot him. And that's going to be his turn because he can't do anything else.
Then that would be to William Greenmist.
Okay, I have a question. If I fucking hit her with a lightning bolt, will it work?
I mean, I think the lightning bolt would more hit the building.
Well, then
But
how
the building
how
is
is she
pretty much
firing
still the
through
same.
split?
Due to your ruling on the icon of Beholder, it passes through the building as well.
That's why I was asking about call lightning. Would it just fucking... Because I know it just calls a lightning bolt right fucking down on the person.
Oh, if it's called, yeah, because if called lightning bolt, yeah, it'll pass through the building.
Press X to doubt.
Okay, he came on just to say that, okay. Okay, so will it work, DM?
I mean, if you're fucking going with that ruling.
Send the
Well,
poppers
pushes
into
the lightning
attack.
bolt down to the point. So I think it would still stop at the roof.
Out of context and not trying to interrupt your game too much. Gordon, are you busy after this?
No, not really.
Well, before I have plans with Horacio and Albion tonight when you're done, I need to talk to you about something.
Alright. Yeah, I would love to go and say it works, but since it's in a building, I think it would literally stop at the roof of the building. But it still would attack, like, right above her, though.
Well, depending on what spell you use, apparently she's firing through slits at us out of that building, so you should be able to fire a spell through that at her.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it would be disadvantaged, but yeah. Because she can go right up to it.
Okay, can I just fucking put my book through the slit and slap her with it?
I mean, you're also trying to get the book through her
One
phone.
arm sticking through the slit, slapping her.
Just
with
like,
it.
meh.
You do realize you're trying to get your book through her bow as well, right?
Through a what?
Through a bow.
Yeah, because she has her bow there.
Couldn't you just break her
Like-
bow?
I mean,
Do you want me to rule that they could break your weapons?
Well, you can't break enchanted stuff. Is this a thing enchanted?
Wait, I'll be right back.
Yes,
Somebody's at my door.
Depends. Is it enchanted?
No, it's
If a
not
per-
enchanted, but I still don't really like the idea of you being able to just like straight up break a weapon.
target their weapons and shit. Yeah,
Well,
I don't
yeah,
like
but
it
if
either.
yeah, I know. But if all they're sticking their thing out is like a bow through a slit, and you have a sword and you attack it, I don't think wood will stop a metal sword, especially if it's enchanted to do like lightning or fire or whatever you have.
No, it's like one of those weird things where it's like, yeah, I can kind of see it with like what's kind of like a string, well, kind of the bowstring, to where the weapon's just unusable. Oh, but like breaking the actual part of the bow where the arrow sits, I'm not quite sure on that. Plus, you're trying to
The bows
then
aren't
cut
that
through
strong,
them.
mainly because you can actually just bend it too much where it just snaps in half.
I've not seen a bow actually snap in half though.
Yeah, if you pull back on the string too hard.
Oh. Yeah.
It would have to be like a really shitty quality bow
Yeah.
for that one.
Yeah, well, they can make strings that are stronger than the bows now, so.
Yeah, but you also have to think that this is more like medieval times.
But with
I've-
cars and photos and other technology.
That's because one person is literally smart and has actually made those things exist. Cameras are
God
not
damn it,
too
Emma.
like consumer people yet. Heck, they're not even too rich people. They're literally like computers or cell phones are primarily with like the inventor. Same thing with cameras. Cars, you got me there. They are at the rich people though.
Unlike us where we got it for like free.
Yeah, you guys essentially just went to the we hate our boss car dealership. Come on down and get 199% off and get another Hummer free. Either that or just like, come on down to we hate our boss car dealership and today only get a Hummer 99% off. And Wiren and Wretched took it because I'd screwed up the calculation for things, and so I was placing an electrum at where copper should have been for this. So yeah, that was the thing. Well, actually, no. Technically, I didn't do that. I just divided the price by like 100, so like 15,000 became 150. And things like that. That's what more was the issue. To be fair, I
Hello,
find it
I am
funny.
back.
All right. As far as I know, it still is your turn since you haven't said you did any actions.
Okay, so was it decided I can stick my hand through one of the armholes in one of these walls, and I can slap her with the book?
I mean, her bow and hand is right there, so even if you do,
So
even
can
if
I
do
just
really,
smack her hand and electrocute her?
you know what? Just to advance this, yes.
Okay.
Holy
All
shit.
right, roll your damage.
How much time do you normally run?
3 to 4
We
hours
were
sometimes.
on Lucas's turn.
No, we do about 3 to 4 hours usually, somewhere in there.
Yeah.
I imagine that after this fight, though, we're probably going to head off for the people that it's really late for them right now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Namely, Wretched.
yeah, because he's
Yep.
over in the UK.
And it's like 10
Okay.
tomorrow.
I wasn't going to name anybody and single somebody out. Yeesh, people.
And I was like, fuck you.
Uh huh.
They're like, it's this one person's fault.
So yeah, okay, they take 20 damage from that. Are they at least looking bloody or anything at this point?
The one in the building is seemingly starting to bleed.
Mm-hmm.
Just starting to bleed.
Yeah.
Yes, but how many attacks do you still have left that you can still hit?
I have two.
He could try and hit again, yeah. Well, actually, because you're just standing there, so you get like,
Okay.
don't you have multi attack?
Yeah,
extra
that's
attacks?
2 attacks. Yeah.
So you have 2 more if you don't move.
Yeah.
Do it.
Okay, that was one that cast, and then... And give her an advantage on attacking me, since I'm pretty much sticking my arm through.
Alright.
That'll make it fair.
And it is Hazio's turn.
Okay. I'm just going to throw a bunch of Eldritch Blasts.
Alright, fair.
At the person on the roof.
Keep in mind, it's a separate attack roll for each beam.
Yeah, I know. So I just click it 4 times, right? For all 4?
Yeah, due to extra attack. Three hit.
Okay. So that's 1, 2, and 3.
To be fair, that does break your invisibility, though.
Yeah, I know.
No, that would be 24. Alright. Then it would be Thelani.
And she's going to take a death saving throw. That's a pass.
No, that's fail.
Thought it was 10 or more. She is a success.
Nope. 10 or less is
Oh,
fail.
great. Oh boy. Well, that's her turn.
What is wrong with our Discord?
So yeah, there we go, guys. So well, she has a few more that she can try, but first one, fail.
Hold on. If you roll 10 or higher, you succeed.
Hmm?
I just looked it up. 10 is
Yeah.
success.
Yeah, 10 or higher. 10 or higher.
In silence from the peanut gallery.
I've always, when I've ever looked at death saving throws, it's always been 10 or less as a fail.
Posted it.
No, it's just a straight up death save on that one.
Yeah, hold on. Let me go.
Somebody literally just posted it in the chat.
There, I'll post the full thing.
That honestly does not seem like it would be in 5e.
I'm pretty sure it was.
Yeah, because it's like because you have it's a lower chance of like doing it. They made it much more friendly for people like not to kill their characters.
I think you're thinking of 4E. Have you ever played that?
4E was like fucking.
No, I've never played 4e actually.
And 3.5 was pretty bad. Player deaths were common.
Yes. Oh, first edition. Mm.
Yeah.
But,
Hold
so-
on, here it is. Yeah, I looked it up. This is on D&D Beyond. It's the same exact thing. If you roll 10 or higher, you succeed.
Yeah, I'm on seeing the same
Shadow,
thing.
you're starting to scare me.
Good.
Alright, I'll just look it up later, and we'll proceed with
Yeah,
that.
all the info I find, it's 10 or higher is succeed.
I remember seeing in like the player's handbook.
It's
that
being
was different.
DM home ruled. Just go with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's favoring death rather than life.
Uh,
All right. Well, we'll count it as home rules for this. 10 or lower is
yeah.
a failure.
That's
Alright.
the wrong sheet. uh,
So
whoops,
violent
I
when you
rolled that
said
as
the
Connor.
wrong fucking sheet. Jeez.
I rolled that as true Connor, but no, it was actually I used Talia's stats.
yeah.
So
Yeah, I
I
figured.
forgot to switch back to. But yeah, so she does have one failure, but that's okay. I mean, most likely we'll get her back
And
up before
I
the
am not
fighting
even
down.
gonna roll the damage on Wretched because he's just down. Two
Shit.
shots on Wretched again, and the second time was a crit. So yeah, he's definitely down. Considering the
Fuck.
fact that he's at 20. So yeah, pretty much basic rolls would just take him out instantly. And time for your turn again, Wretched.
Death saving throw.
Yep. Does
Shit.
Mara actually have any potions on her?
Fuck you and fuck your healing. You will die.
Okay, Jonathan will just take one of their potions and get up Wretched. I think it was like his superior, so oh wait, I just need to roll it. I'm pretty sure it's just that, so he heals for 24. And that's Wretched's turn.
So am I up or?
And Mara will now cast Mass Cure Wounds again.
Yay!
And Thalani now is up at 22. And Kirk is at...
I heal for 22.
Yeah, right.
Yay!
With all of these things, it's literally lagging out my game.
Sounds like a personal problem.
And it is Wyron's turn.
Okay. So would I have seen those gunshots from on top of this roof now?
I mean,
And
would you even have been
balls
looking in
of
that
light fly towards
direction?
them.
What was that?
Would you even have been looking in that direction, is the question.
And seeing
I
like
mean-
the balls of light fly and hit someone.
No,
Kind of. I would have been like,
balls of
I
light.
know where she is, and I know where that is. I'm also looking around for like where the shots were coming from as well. So yeah, I would have like paid attention to it. So would I know that this guy exists?
You would
It would be
think you've seen light coming from like over here. You're not sure if that's Hazio though.
okay. So obviously Hazio is now fighting something. Good. I know the location. I know the general location of the other enemy. I come over here. I see that there's a roof on top of this building. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Do 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 do. So we've been like 5. Drop down 20. So about. I'm over here. I can see into through an arrow slit, right? I can like look through the arrow slit to see her.
Yeah. Actually, no. I don't think that there's an arrow slit on that side.
It says arrow slits on every side, including the one with the door.
All right. Fair enough then.
So,
The
here's
door
what I'm
has
going to
been
do.
opened.
I'm going to literally cast
Oh, yeah.
Vicious Mockery, and this is how I'm doing it. I'm going to peek through the arrow slit, look at her, and say, "Bitch," and cast Vicious Mockery. She has to take a DC 17 saving throw, or she's going to take damage.
No damage.
Ah. Oh, no, she takes half damage, I think.
No, not cantrips. Spells, yes.
Oh.
Cantrips are either hit or miss.
I was trying to impose disadvantage on her next attack. But yeah. I just pop down and say, "Bitch," and then yeah. So yeah, that's my turn. But now we have her surrounded.
She also goes into a hole again.
Son of a bitch. Oh, I love how our Discord's just being filled with memes.
Yep.
Gotta do something while we wait for turns.
Yep.
Yeah, fair enough.
This is my answer to you. I have a whole folder full of memes.
I mean, Thelani still does have an action that she could use. Well, a reaction that she could use if she wants to.
I mean, yeah, I'm going to do that.
Don't look in Discord.
That's why I figured to tell you. Since I was waiting on that before I actually did anything. I mean, just to see whether or not she gets bragging rights of actually hitting it.
Oh, whoops.
It's not going to change the result much, but yeah.
No, but still. Oh, she hits.
Yep.
I really need to get her to take Sentinel.
And she did 8 damage on that.
Yeah.
Oh, that one didn't download properly.
And now it's Kirk's turn, who has no idea where she went. And then comes Connor. So what does Connor do on his turn?
Connor is going to look around and see if he sees her.
Nope, he does not.
Okay. 10, 15. Take a peek around the corner.
He still does not see her.
And over in this way, anything? Take a step out. Anything?
Nope.
Fuck. In that case, he's just going to take the guard action to, protect himself in case somebody fucking tries to shoot him or stab him or anything. Fuck.
Then it would be William's turn.
Okay, where did this go?
No fucking clue.
Okay, do we know where the other person is? I'm guessing there.
Yeah, but only Hazia knows about that person.
Okay, then I'm just going to... Who's the person they're going to kidnap? Or trying to?
Mara.
This person?
Yeah, her.
Yes.
Okay, then I'm just going to stand right there and prepare an action.
Alright.
Anybody tries some shit, I'm going to smack them.
then that
Surprised we
would be
haven't
Hazio's turn.
attracted town guards yet.
I mean, to be fair, the town guards really don't do anything. Because, I mean, this is just deciding who's weak. Like,
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
town's legally
Fucking-
allowing murder, so
yeah.
this happens like
Yeah.
every Tuesday.
Yeah, this is just another Tuesday to them. Only difference is people are now being attacked at night, opposed to just like a typical duel.
So they don't know about the laws of murder.
this is fucking bullshit.
Go, Lucas. Give them
So
the law book.
now,
I don't think I can give him the law book. You're too
so yeah,
far away.
Hazio, it's your turn.
Hold on, give me a second. Perfect. Right here, it's off a building, right?
Yeah.
Let me look what my spell's reach is, because I might be able to just throw them off that building. Yeah, I'm gonna use Thorn Whip. Well, actually, I don't know if they're actually 30 feet. I don't know. Just
You
in just in this they are, but I don't know if that's with
No,
elevation.
they would be higher than that
That's right.
because there's no way that that building is just simply
Yeah, no.
5 feet high.
Yeah, it's roll 20's inability to show elevation that messed me up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I was to get right here, would I be able to be in range of them?
Yeah, you would.
And then I'm gonna go over here, and I'll go click the button. Click the "Does this throw them off the roof" button.
Does
Doesn't
that
hit.
Yes, it does.
And now I choose to pull them 10 feet towards me. Also,
And off the
here's
fucking building.
and also here's
I
the
mean,
damage.
technically that would put it like right there, though.
Well, no, it'd pull them off the building, because...
Yeah, but that's pulling them also into the building. So they're just now
Oh, the building
prone.
has like a
They're
leg.
prone on the roof. That's basically what that is.
They also take 15 radiant and 5 piercing. And they're prone, so they have to waste their movement next turn to get up, which is so they can't fire like multiple fucking times. Bullshit.
I mean, to be fair, if we want to be technical, they were already prone.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's just that they had to mount for the sniper shooting. They were just laying down on the building.
I mean, does the building have a lip, or does it like just go off on an edge? Because if it's off on an edge, then the bastards can't have been prone. Well, if it has a lip, then he can't have been prone. If it has an edge, then yeah, Hazio just pulled him off the building.
It would probably
now-
have a lip. Or nothing else, but you just say that it has a lip due to something else that's going to occur.
Nah.
So it would be Theloni's turn. She is technically trapped in a building right now.
Uh huh.
And yes, this is the thing. You can literally be trapped in a building because the door is not letting you guys open it.
So good thing that she has the ability to just. I think she can use this as. I want to see how many times she can use this.
I think it's just a bonus action just per turn.
I think it is. Yep. She's not trapped anywhere. She's gonna come out over here on this side. Does she see anything in this alleyway?
Nope.
Okay, so now 5. 20. Does she see anything over here?
Nope.
I know what I can do next.
Hmm.
Which I should have a bunch. Well, not sure.
20 back, and then 5 get to there. And that ends her turn. Oh no, she can still dash. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. With all of her dash, she gets right next to Mara. And that's it.
Alright then. And as Slicer will proceed to roll off the roof and into a hole.
Why is it always holes with these people?
They're teleporting somehow.
Bastards.
Probably went to another fucking roof to snipe.
Fucking whack-a-mole. We're playing the advanced game of fucking whack-a-mole.
Yep.
Yep. Alright,
I'm
I'm
going
gonna track these
to.
fuckers.
So it would be Rich's turn.
I'm gonna track these guys.
It would be a magical trace. I don't think you would be able to track them since they literally are going from point to point.
Damn.
So they can
Okay.
travel through wood and mud.
Technically, yes, because they are literally just like, oh hey, I don't exist here. Well, they just go into the hole, then they no longer exist there. They come out of a different hole somewhere else, and they exist there now.
Well, this is my answer to you.
Yes, pretty much. That's almost exactly what they are.
I go kill somebody for the motherland.
As it's a tank driving into water.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Is the hole still there? Can we jump into the hole?
No, the hole kind of just disappears immediately upon them entering it.
Right,
Okay, next time we know we need to grab one and hold on.
first of all, I'm gonna cure wounds on myself.
Alright.
Level 1.
Also, let me turn on a light.
No, darkness is my friend. I don't care that it's pitch black in my room right now. The light of my killing will fucking...
So that's 7.
Alright, then add back 7 to your HP.
Alright, how the
Because I
hell do you
assume
do
you
that?
use a bonus action to turn off your magical girl damage. Before
Oh, yeah, sure.
you heal yourself and deal damage.
But I'm immune to it, so it's fine.
Yeah, he doesn't have to do that anymore.
Alright, how do
No.
you... Is that already done it automatically?
Does it really actually activate whenever you use a healing spell?
Yep.
Unfortunately, I think so. Not
So if I was to
100%
become a
sure.
cleric and use mass cure wounds, I'd hurt everyone more than heal them.
Yes,
Oh, God.
technically.
That's why you just mentally shut it off beforehand.
Yeah, that's why it's a bonus action to just make that immune.
Should be a free action.
Hmm. Okay, then I'm gonna do No.
It kind of would make more sense as a free action.
Just like instantly,
Perception
it's like
check.
turn off and on.
Perception check, I think.
I mean, because you're not actually doing something with an action.
Just a mental
Oh,
over.
actually,
Yeah,
Yeah,
just going, do I want to hurt my allies while I heal them? Nah.
So where are you trying to
It's not like you're
proceed,
reaching
Wretched?
into your brain
Yeah.
and flicking a
Hold on, I'm
switch.
trying to find it on this first.
Is it bad that I see that as how Wretched would actually dance?
Not.
Trying to see if they're
I mean, to be
Maybe.
fair, if you don't
this direction.
say where it. Okay, so this way.
Yeah.
You don't perceive anything. Well,
Shit.
besides the buildings in the night. And with that, it would be Jonathan's turn, who is then trying to make sure that everybody is protected. Mara is going to do another mass cure wounds. And each person gets 15 feet. Oh, sorry, gets 15 healing.
Is that a 30-foot radius?
60.
Or 20? 60? Oh, shit. And we get how much?
15.
15? Nice. I think I might be back at full.
And I mean, you only have 10 damage on you, so yes.
Yeah. Okay.
You'll also want to subtract 5 because you don't have 5 for temporary hit points.
Nope, there we go. 62 hit points. I'm back to full, baby. And I have an idea when it gets to my turn.
I mean, good, because it's your turn now.
How'd you
Good.
increase your health on this shit? Still not done it yet.
Well, if you click your token and then click the green bubble, and then you can just hit plus however much or minus however much.
Plus 7, so
And then also plus 15 on you.
Wyron's getting fed up with all this bullshit, so he's going to literally yell out, "Back into the building!" Because if they want to fight us, they could fight us inside the inn, or they can just fucking piss off.
68. I think.
So Wyron is going to cast 2 spells. First, well, no,
I mean,
Wyron's going to
you
cast.
can only cast an actual spell.
Wyron's going to cast Misty Step, so he teleports 30 feet to here. And go to 30 for my spells. And then he's just going to, he's going to say, reiterate, everybody back into the building.
And
Dun 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 dun
All
dun,
right.
dun dun dun.
And Wyron's going to enter. Is
And
there
I've
anybody
also-
inside the building?
no. Kirk will
Okay.
run straight inside the building. And now it is Connor's turn.
Connor will go over here and he will basically hold the door and protect Mara until she's inside the building. Well, he'll basically be like there to, like, if anybody comes up around him, he's gonna fucking attack. He's holding an action for that. But yeah, he's gonna be like one of the last ones in.
And then it's William's turn.
I
And I yell this
should
loud
go in
enough to where
last.
Ozio can hear.
I'll go in last.
So you're just holding action?
yeah. Yeah, I'll hold action.
Then it's Hazio's turn.
Well, I'm gonna go invisible again. That is now 5. So that way I don't get fucking sniped while trying to do whatever. I'm gonna try to make my way back that way. Could someone put an arrow that so I remember exactly where 30 feet is?
Or we can just ping it.
That's it, yes.
Everybody pings it.
Other than me.
There we go.
Yeah,
I
there we go.
actually do the thing he asked.
Fair.
Yep, that's my turn. I'm
Ping
on
it.
the way back.
And now it's
And then we
Lonnie's
hide up.
turn.
No, he could run if
Oh.
you're not doing an action.
No, he didn't actually turn himself
yeah.
invisible.
Oh, okay.
Talani as well is going to just she will wait for she will hold
Actually,
it. She will
Harazio,
take
roll
a
perception as well.
Ah, yeah.
oof.
Hmm.
Why oof? I could get like fucking detection on them.
I know. I'm debating. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. She's gonna spend a
Okay,
key
you
point.
think you saw nothing there.
She's gonna spend a key point and take patient defense, so that everybody has disadvantage on attacking her. And she's just going to do that.
Go inside the building, damn you.
She's not, because she can take a hit. And
Okay,
she
now
has
I assume
negative
Wretch is in the
movement.
building then, since I assume Thelani's not actually entering.
Yeah. Okay. And now Jojo.
Jojo will enter the building. Same thing with Mara.
Good.
As it's then Wyron's turn. Anything on
Wyron. Wyron doesn't do anything else. He's just gonna wait.
Are you preparing
Yes.
anything while waiting?
Oh, if they appear, I'm gonna firebolt.
As the innkeeper's
But-
asking, what the heck's going on?
Oh, some asshole's trying to kill us or kidnap
Please
one
no
of our
fighting
people.
in the inn.
To like,
If they don't fight in here, we won't fight in here.
They're the ones
Karska
starting
withheld
shit.
action. And it's Connor's turn.
All right. Connor now goes into the inn. Holds an action to attack in case anybody does fucking come and try and hurt Mara.
Then it's William's turn.
I do the same thing. I'll wait for everybody to be inside while preparing myself.
Then Hazio's turn. Do I take
Yep.
his like?
Yep.
That's the movement to the inn door, basically.
Okay, so there. And then I'd be there at the inn door.
I mean, you can enter the door.
You can get
Yeah.
inside if you want.
Oh, yeah, I get inside.
Hazio's now inside.
And does it take an action to drop invisibility?
I mean, you can just end concentration.
No, yeah, I just do that once I get inside.
That would be Thelani.
Talia's
And
inside.
Thelani also does hear something fall.
From which direction?
Seemingly
wouldn't I
like Lewis
too?
the building, so it's behind them.
Okay. She goes inside.
Then tell me if you have an action. Wretched?
what was that? Sorry.
Like, tell me if you have an action or just withheld.
Just withheld.
Well, no,
Jonathan.
you hold an action in case they show up.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm
withheld
gonna
is basically a just like.
I'm gonna
"Hi,
hold
I'm prepping."
I'm gonna hold a sharpshooter arrow. Ready.
Alright. Then Jonathan is also not doing anything. Mara's not doing anything. Byron, I assume, is prepping the same thing. Correct?
Yep, just another firebolt just in case they show up.
Kirk is also prepping the same thing. Connor, I assume he's prepping the same thing.
Yep, just in case they show up.
And then William, what do you do?
I'll finally go inside.
Alright. And then I assume you're all prepping. And
Yep.
Like, if they show up, we're fucking gonna destroy
Yeah, I'm
them.
gonna do
Like, I'm
shit.
prepared at the door. Like, if they walk through, I'm gonna slap the shit out of them.
And Wyron disconnected on this.
Do you have to go?
I have no idea.
He just does that sometimes.
Oh, and I would be like over. Want to be like over here. Oh wait, hold on. I was gonna say I'd want to be over here, so I could smack them if they come through.
So you smack the next person that walks in.
No, if it's one of the two people, yeah. One of the people
There's
that were
somebody who's
attacking.
about to walk in.
If it's the people that were attacking us, I mean, I won't necessarily attack them, but they might be spinning in place for a minute. Yeah, see, it's not them, so they're not going to be spinning in place for a minute.
They come in and say, you won this round. Don't think you've won the war.
I'm like, fuck you.
So he will go. They say, I am not the one you want to be messing with, you little null.
Hello. Okay,
Yeah,
so
Yeah, what you missed was this guy saying, and
MA.
you guys won the battle, but you've not won the war. And
I'm gonna
telling
do a-
Wretched,
can I do
you
a-
might not, you will not want to get in a fight with me, you little null.
is that MA?
Yeah, it is.
Wait, that was MA?
It's the ninja guy that was the assassin guy, or at least somebody in their clothing.
Wait.
He's trying to make himself look like MA.
And they've
Why
actually
are they
walked
doing-
out.
I'm gonna do
they've
it-
actually gone to walking out.
I'll do
I
an
graph-
intimidation check on them. See if they are actually MA. Like another version.
Insight check.
Insight check.
Okay, let me
Yeah, I'm
get
doing one
stats.
too.
I'll do one too, because I know. MA.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah,
I'm guessing
me
that
and
ain't
Wretched.
MA.
I don't think so.
Yeah. You're not MA, so fuck yourself.
So you're essentially trying to go and get them with deception.
Yeah.
Well, we're trying to
They're
see
not.
if they're deceiving, like if they're trying to like say they're MA, or like they're trying to like look at
You
the
believe that
and
they
be
are
like
MA, or
What?
at least just as powerful as MA.
Shit.
I call MA.
Well, I know them. Should I do a history check?
Alright, so you're calling MA.
I'm gonna do a history check on them, see if I know them.
MA does not pick up, but neither does this guy. And why are you rolling history on Wretched?
On see if I recognize the person.
I mean, it literally looks like MA.
I know, but see if I've met this other person before.
I mean, they've just they just said one sentence.
Well, it's very I have an easy way to tell if this is MA or not. What permits do I have?
He goes and says, you have all of the permits.
Yes, but what kind of permit? And where?
You have a permit at everywhere. What do you mean?
The type of permit and what pen was it signed with?
You think I would remember this?
The real MA remembers everything.
Do you really want to get in a fight with me?
No, but we will tell the real MA that you're fucking with us.
Parading as him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to die?
Wyra will laugh at him.
Apparently, I rolled a 1 on intimidation.
I'm gonna do intimidation, and it's like you will die.
Yeah. You'd have more trouble if you killed
My
us.
character just really says, apparently I do want to die, and just stares at him.
I mean, that works because you can't.
He just spins around
Wait a minute, what-
and stabs Wyron with a rapier.
You didn't let me do my thing. I was gonna say, because it'd probably be in his best interest with persuasion to not masquerade as MA.
And
still
by the way,
roll for it?
Wyron has taken 38 damage by what
Oh.
you might think is MA. just spinning around and stabbing him with a rapier, and then just quickly pulling it out as they go to wipe the blood.
Okay, so time to attack.
Wyvern will laugh and say, "Now I know you're not MA." At least not the real one.
Okay, and then we get to this combat tomorrow, I guess, or next week. I mean,
Oh,
Yeah,
Wyvern's
the
not gonna
campaign
let
ends
him.
with us. Yeah, the campaign ends with us all dying here next week.
No, actually, the guy is
No.
literally trying to leave. It's just Wyron's pissing him off.
Yeah, and
No,
Gordon's
Wyvern-
imagining
Wyvern
that we're
tells him
not going to
that-
attack him.
at this point, we're
No.
not letting him leave.
No,
Yeah,
Wyvern's
Gordon-
telling him,
We're
Go ahead and
killing this
leave.
person.
no.
Yeah, Gordon
Wyvern
fails
tells
to underestimate our stupidity.
No, Wyvern will literally tell him, everybody let him leave. When MA finds out
No.
what the fuck he's doing, he'll wish he was dead.
I
I
swear
can't
at him
Wyvern-
spin on
Draconic.
Wyron.
What?
I swear at him in Draconic.
Wyvern's just going to walk to his room.
I don't think you can, because there's a chance you might be spinning in place for a minute.
Oh. What was spin again?
Hold on.
What check was that? I think it was dexterity, right?
Hold on. Let me actually look at it. Hold on. Just... Scooch. Oops.
Oh, there we
There
go.
it is.
Wisdom saving throw. I succeed.
I spin round.
So
round,
Wyvern will
round,
literally flip
round.
off
The player.
on his way back to his room. He will flip off Hazio and just continue chuckling while slapping himself and healing himself back to full.
Slap me, you bitch.
So Wyron's gone mad.
I follow-
No,
I
but
follow
Wyvern knows that
Ryan.
if this isn't MA probably won't like the fact that somebody is impersonating them. So
So this
Wyvern
dude
will
will
spin.
prob- So Wyron's in the impression this dude will probably be dead within the week from impersonating MA.
Or if he's a servant of MA, he'll be able to dressing down from MA for, fucking with people.
I mean, it
He'll
depends
also
on whether or
cut-
not you want them to leave.
I let him leave. I tell everybody, let him leave.
Does everybody else let him leave?
Sure.
Oh, I swear at him in Draconic though.
They go and say,
But,
you keep swearing at me, and I will go back in there and kill you.
Definitely not.
As
Ringo
they close
Puta,
the
I say in
door.
Abyssal.
I was like, the real MA would just ignore me, so go fuck yourselves.
So yeah, Wyron's going to take his time, heal everybody up to full before going back to bed. And before he does that as well, he's also going to send a sending to MA, his usual way with praying to make sure he can get to him. And he's going to tell him, some asshole in Rock, maybe pretending to be you, might be your servant. For some reason wanted to kidnap Mara. Also stabbed me, so I know it's not you.
You see the
and,
I was like,
Lucas
finish.
And then that's
Really
that's
wants to
where
slap
the
the
message
shit out of him.
So yeah, that's where Wyron will end the message, and just leave that with MA.
You see him fly back and says, you pissed me off and I will stab you.
It wasn't you though.
I don't think it actually was him.
Just ask him if he wants Mara.
Yeah, I'll do another sitting. Why do you want Mara?
He goes and replies, there would be various reasons to want Mara. I'm not going to tell you any of them, though.
Were you here today with us?
Well, it's time to kill him.
This is gonna be fun.
Nope, it's time to kill him.
Wyron is we'll talk about this shit in the morning. We need rest.
I vote we kill him.
Wire looks at it, Will, and he's like, "Do you think we could kill Ma
Even gods die.
at our power? You think we can kill Ma?
We just need the right artifact.
Give it time."
Oh, right.
Of course, Wyron's not going to blurt out his plans that eventually, yes, either Ma will side with him or he will die. But Wyron's not going to say that out loud because Ma listens to shit.
I try to kill everyone I meet. MA should know this.
I mean, yeah. But no,
You didn't
Wyron
kill
literally
me.
I'm going to suggest that
As
we all
far
go
as
to
you
sleep,
know.
Oh, shit.
but that we take watches for the rest of the night, and somebody be outside the girls' room.
I'll take the first watch of the girls' room.
I'll take second.
No, actually,
I
Hazio
don't
can just
trust
take
I
watch.
can do an
because-
8-hour watch.
Yeah,
There
he
you go.
can literally
And-
Mario
get a long
says,
rest.
I will be fine on watching the girls' room.
They're after you.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm gonna do it anyway because I have 8
Outside.
hours of nothing.
He can literally sit outside the door in a chair with the law book and read.
Because
Sure.
I do not have to rest or sleep.
Okay, so we go to sleep watching each other sleep like creepy-o.
Yeah.
Creepy droids.
All right, but yeah, so we're gonna call it here for the night.
Yeah.
All right, holy shit, guys.
That took way longer than it should for killing 2 people.
Mm.
I mean, the fact that they had a pretty good strategy. Those ones. I mean, one bunkers up and basically picks off shots. The other will. The other one gets up on a roof and like takes shots while hiding. This is why rogue rangers are fucking horrible to fight because they can ambush you. You're fucked.
I mean, you guys still took them down very well, though.
I mean,
Especially the
yeah.
one on the
Down
roof.
to
It was
where they would
annoying,
retreat
but-
very well.
So if I would have I could still like fireball in there, and the damn thing wouldn't have hurt the buildings. But the fact is that you were all so close to it, I didn't want to do that. I thought about lightning bolting, but I realized that from the roof I wouldn't know where she was, so I wouldn't be able to like fucking do shit with that.
For me, next turn, I would have walked away from that building and done the thing again and pulled them off the roof.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, you would just put them off into a hole at that point, though.
I was going to say, because of my racial thing, I forgot to mention this before, but I say I've got live to fight for another day.
What does that
Oh,
do?
shit.
That- Yeah. Oh man. I'm
No, I'm asking, like, what did...
not too sure.
Oh, so basically you take the action to disengage so you can't be attacked. Then you can go
Yeah, essentially.
10 feet further.
Yeah.
So
Essentially.
you get the ability to go out of combat without being hit, and you move way faster.
Yeah.
I mean,
Essentially, yeah.
Yeah, it basically just means, oh, hey, you don't provoke opportunity attacks and you can go 10 feet further.
You
Yeah.
run away like a screeching coward.
Yeah, basically.
I was also thinking about hasting our fighter buddy with Will, and like having him do some shit. But
What's bully?
what?
No, it's a racial thing. It's called bully.
I think it strengthens
You click
you
it.
for like every
you can
time
read
you're
it.
bigger than
Oh,
somebody or
okay.
something like that.
Apparently, gnolls are cowardly at heart. They like to disguise their fears by abusing others. You have a disadvantage on saving throws against being frightened. On the other hand, whenever you make a charisma intimidation check for dealing with obviously smaller or weaker targets, you are considered proficient in the intimidation skill and double your proficiency bonus to the check instead of your normal proficiency bonus.
So basically you get expertise on intimidation, and you are considered proficient even if you are not.
Oh, so I get advantage on
And,
intimidation checks.
No, you get expertise, which is
Oh,
technically better.
expertise.
Because it means, oh hey, you had your proficiency modifier twice. In addition
Okay.
to whatever is your base for that roll. Expertise can actually be very useful for
Let me just put
gaining
that on.
things.
So we're calling it a night?
Yeah.
I believe so.
Okay.
And I do hope that you guys enjoyed that combat.
Oh yeah, it was fun.
It was fun.
I'm still salty about
Infuriating,
the
but fun.
wall, though.
Yeah, we're
we hadn't
salty
told
about that
that.
shit.
I think that's the only complaint we all
Oh, bloody
had.
hell.
Yeah.
I didn't know I could do this. Apparently, I can sense up to 6 miles celestial dragons, elemental fey fiends, and
Undead.
obviously undead. Yeah,
You just go to the dragon territory. We need to run.
yeah.
Yeah, within 1 mile, 6 if you're in favored terrain. So yeah. I mean, you'd get a slight bit of celestial from me
Mm.
Yeah.
if you ever do that. And you get some Fey from JoJo. Probably some
Okay.
celestial from Mara.
Yeah.
And,
Definitely Mara would be considered celestial.
and a little bit of Fiend from our good
So
buddy
no
the
wonder I
Tiefling.
did. So no wonder I distrust Mara.
I mean, celestial, man.
Yeah.
True. True. Right. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna leave it since it is freaking
Bye.
now 22.
Have a
Yep.
great night.
Well,
You too.
morning for me now.
Yeah. Have a good morning.
Morning.
All right.
And now we need
Holy
to do the
hell.
final. We need to do the ending credits. Take away, Lucas.
Oh, next time on D&D, will we finally get to fight these cultists? Was that truly a MA? What the hell are we even trying to do anymore? Next time on D&D.
That was
You
great.
need to do that every time now.
Yeah.
I'm just the announcer for the episodes.